Wow. Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Checking. One, two, three. Stephanie, how you doing tonight?
Oh, it's been rough. Oh.
You good? You okay?
I just saw our new layout. Oh, I love it. I love it. So, Adrian has been working very, very hard and very, very tirelessly to try
Yes.
get
So
all
much.
of this working.
So
Uh,
so much.
there are still some glitches in it. Like the chat is not in the chat box,
Why is
but
Chad over there? What are y'all doing there, huh?
but we persevere. Is that the correct word? Space. Well, high wired. It's been so long.
Let's get
Woohoo!
chat in the right spot.
Pramish. Hanging
Do
with
that.
Steph. Well,
You go over there. Go get over there.
so
Supposed to be there.
so Steph's box is better. Oh, chat's in chat. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay. Okay. Where we at? Where we at? All right. Gotta get this thing.
Our
Gotta get
box
this
is
thing
cozy.
audio
Oh,
set right
can I
too.
can I show you how cozy I am? I have a blanket. I have a blanket because I get cold in the morning with the AC on. Especially my feet. My feet get very cold. So in the winters, it's just a nightmare. So when Adrian was here, I just had like socks on. So I have socks on when I sleep, those little thick ones.
Sticky sock.
But otherwise I feel very hot. But here. Oh, my cat. For a second I thought, yo, what? Your cat's I had this conversation with a friend the other day. I don't like cats. Agent's completely like given up. I like the little moon man. Oh, we need to name the moon man. That's what we need to do. We need to name the moon man. And then we've got little planet. And so I got to choose the color scheme.
We're going heavy into the
And
space theme, as you can tell.
and Adrian got to choose the layout. So me being very, 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 very but about stuff was like, it
What
needs to be
stuff?
in line.
What?
It needs to be. I'm an absolute butthole about stuff like this, but like it needs to be exactly like in line. So we were sharing this project, and he would move something, and I'd be like, no.
Yeah. Even if I'm not even like, I'm just trying to get out of the way. She's like, no, 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 don't do that. Don't mess up my perfect world.
I have a question, and I know you'll
Yes.
get mad at me if I have this
What's
question.
your question?
Is there a way to make chat bigger?
Um, Only one way, and it's this way. I'll show you. This is the only way to
Okay.
make chat bigger. Is if we do this right now, because for some reason, I don't know why. For some reason, I can't figure out how to make it go and squish down. That's what I'm trying to do. Chat limit test. Thanks.
So
I'm gonna do that too, actually.
so we might need to
Dang, look
work
at
on
my.
some stuff.
Did y'all notice tonight my new message before you type? Huh? Huh? No racism, no hate speech, and there was something else. I don't even remember what else I put
What? Where?
in
I
the
didn't see
in the
that.
message box. Well, you probably typed in here before. I haven't. I guess typed from this IP address or something. This area.
Oh.
Dang, I don't even see. I didn't see it. Oh yeah, you're OG, so
Do
yes, you
it.
don't get it.
Do it again. Do it again. Hey, do it again. Do it
I
again.
need
Hey,
chat to
do.
be squished more. I need it to be more vertical space. Yeah, Wired's OG Pog. You got that right. Got that right.
I'm sure this is very interesting.
What?
We might need to change our layout then a little if it doesn't
No,
like squish it.
we'll fix chat. We'll squish it. I gotta figure out how to squish chat.
I like Kramish. Kramish, are you just like on your keyboard just going bloop, 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 bloop. Ooh, also, did you all see the new Kramish edited video on YouTube that went up Saturday? No? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna be a little cozy.
Do
Let's
it.
see what
It's a
temperature
cozy time.
is out. The trolley one? Yeah, the trolley one.
Yeah, we have a brand new video out. Of course, a lot of you were there for it, so good job. Thanks for joining in the video.
What was I saying I wanted to see? The temperature. Okay. I will say it. Ugh, I have to put this in Fahrenheit, don't I? If I say it in Celsius, will you? Oh, no, you won't understand. Fahrenheit. It is 88 degrees outside with 67% humidity, and it feels like 99 degrees. And I'm inside with a blanket. Interesting.
All right, here's what I need, my
cut.
people. I need you guys to fill chat, like just spam chat like crazy. Spam it like crazy. Make really long messages. Make short messages. Just tons of messages. We're gonna configure this. We're gonna get this set up just right, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time doing it. So remember, no racism or hate speech in there though. Whenever you do it, perfect. My perfect little princesses.
Ew.
Keep
Don't
spamming.
call
Spam
people
away. Spam away, people. Make a little thin chat. That's what we're gonna be doing. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. So I was like running out of time trying to like make all these changes and get everything just right. And well, we're doing some last minute finalizing right now. Boom, boom. How about that? How about that? That's pretty good. Oh my.
Whoa.
It's very easy to fill one so that's about how much we'll fill up the entire chat window.
Wow.
Yeah. So most Twitch chat isn't very long. Like this one Kramis just sent right now is probably about like one of the longer type messages, unless someone's really filling in a story about their like day or week or something. So
if it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year.
All right, so is it readable? How's everybody feel about it? Everyone watching at home. How we feeling?
I just
Bigger
see the
font, a
actual
little bit bigger
chat.
font maybe.
Let's see without that.
Bump it up a couple of points.
Can you type in it? Type it.
According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground.
That was our like audio test for the longest time.
Yep.
That was our audio test for the longest time. And progressively it just kept getting worse. Like it was so bad.
I don't see chat anymore. That's right here. What do you mean?
Oh, there. I think the font is okay. I would like it a tad bit bigger, but I think it's okay.
I bumped it up a little bit, but I don't want to go too big because then it fits less in it. And I know whenever we get just flooded with 600 people all, talking at once, it's very hard to keep track of everything.
Well, we did cross our 50 follower mark
see
or
my
subscriber
name.
mark. So
What do you mean you can't see your name? Right there. Well, I just changed it, so it may have hidden it. It may be like hiding it whenever I oh yeah, you're not even in there anymore. Your name's not there. Why is it shortening names? Is your name too long?
yeah.
So let me see. That's the limit of it. So let's resize that a little bit. We're gonna go a little smaller font.
It's crap, Adria.
All right, back in. Transition that over. Boom. Try that. Go ahead, chat away.
Let's try it.
Let's see. Ah, boof. Adria. Craig is cracked at Fortnite.
It shortened my name, but it's okay.
It shortens everybody's name because the chat box is
no, except small. Wired. Wired has a full name, but Cramish is Cram.
Crambo. Crambo.
I'm here.
Crambo.
Y'all got those symbols. What symbols? We got symbols in front of ours. Okay. The moderator.
It's very tough to friggin' fit.
I was just pressing like the chat and I was so close to just like muting Cramish.
It's just like second nature. What should I do
like
today?
Everything within
I know.
me.
I'm gonna mute Cramish.
Sorry. I didn't though.
Yeah, I think we can make it a little wider.
I hate that aviation thing.
What, the B movie script?
I hate it so much because of how much we did it when we would do audio testing, like for our podcast. No matter what audio testing, we had that like with us to do it, and progressively every time it just kept getting worse. Like Adrian would go like, according to the laws of aviation,
the known laws, all known
laws.
Okay,
aviation. There's no way a bee should be able to take its filthy little useless little body. That's how Adrian would get so mad, because he would say like 10-20 times just to do audio testing. So yeah.
Now we just jump in and see what happens. We're like, we'll just cross our fingers, hold our breath, and hope for the best.
Yeah. That's how you have to do it. Gotta live on the edge, baby.
Yeah, edge of the baby. Okay, so there we are. This is what we have for now. It's very difficult to get two people on screen as well as freaking chat. Also, if I sit right here like this, I'm out of the shot. Gotta be here. Oh, and it goes off. Oh yeah, all the little like.
You are the most despicable, loathsome.
Here we go. We're gonna do this.
Person right I have ever had the misfortune of encountering. You are. That's not nice.
Random copy pasta. I love copy pasta.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
All right, so hey everybody, this is the first stream from the new place. The temporary setup.
New place.
This is how we will be rolling on for the next few weeks.
You know what you can't see on your thing because you didn't turn it on?
What?
Your Ninja Turtle thing.
Oh, you want me to do that?
Yeah. The whole point of him having that in the background. Ever wild Adrian. Walking around his room.
Next up.
And we don't know
you're talking.
what he is doing. But now that he is back.
What?
I shall stop this ASMR segment. Thank you.
Don't stop on account of me. Now. All right.
Nature documentary.
Next thing. So the front half of this stream is going to be all setting up stuff. Let's go ahead and take a peek at this next little segment. A little segment I like to call the gameplay / like browser look.
Oh, before that, can I show what happened this week to me? Okay. Why is it we're playing here? So this week, I had the joy of having an allergic reaction to don't know what. Oh, that looks sick!
Tell me why.
And this is how my face looked.
Well, we should have been on the other screen. I know you're going to show a picture.
No, it's okay. No, it's fine. It's better that people don't see the full screen. It was bad. I sent it to my mom and she's like, "Oh, what happened?" Blah, 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 blah. And then Dad comes back from work and he's like, "Why weren't you at work?" And I said, "Oh, I had an allergic reaction." And I showed him the photo and he goes, "What's wrong with it?" I said, "My eyes are swollen shut." And he goes, "Aren't your eyes that small all the time?"
Dang, he got racial with it.
My mom said that to me before the other day when I had like a couple months ago when like it was all like swollen, and she goes, "It's not swollen, your eyes are just small." I'm like, "Mom, I know when my eyes are swollen." So I got remnants of whatever the allergy was. So I've got like rashes here on my eyelids.
Why did chat get so small?
It's okay, babe.
I made it like mega mode now. I just put it on like
I am now wire. Sup, wire?
Like 1,000,000.
I am now wire.
Why is it so annoying?
And forever shall be wire.
If I change it here, it's going to do it everywhere, I think.
If I just stay here, would you lie with me? Yeah. Just forget the words.
Bing, 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 bing.
I got my hair colored. That's something else that happened. What's up, Jared? What a bunch of nerds.
Jared's here.
It's better than being a bunch of pedophiles.
What? Speak for yourself.
What? You'd rather have pedophiles in the chat than have nerds in the chat. She right though. Facts though.
I mean, I don't know.
No, Adrian. Excuse me.
Remember we did do that tier list thing. There was that. It got a little creepy there.
I want to think that Jasmine said it like Edna from The Incredibles.
Mo.
She got excuse me.
XQC? Raid Shadow Legends.
What? You okay there? You know, I don't know what he's saying because he also forgot that he has to share the screen with me.
Oh, you can watch it on the stream. So everybody, we're playing Raid Shadow Legends. Today we are...
What are you doing? This man has too much power.
We're gonna be Steff Dream.
Music kind of loud.
Hey, stop complaining.
Loud.
Stop complaining.
Loud.
It is so loud. Oh my gosh, I see it.
I can't hear it because everything's like all the volume
down. Check.
La la la.
Where's the actual volume
secret
for
password? Steff is peeking. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, I was peeking because I went, "Wow!" Also, he keeps forgetting he needs to share this.
Oh, Let's mute
like that, but you know what?
If I share the screen with you, everything will break. So it's one thing we're not gonna do right now. Is share the screen.
Yeah, it's fine. Steff is quiet. Adrian messing the audio up.
Yeah, it's me.
Well, it's audio is what I wrote, not audio. She forgot the U.
We turn that weird music down a little bit. The Raid Shadow Legends music.
Ooh, I have pickup lines for everybody. Right there. Hold on.
I don't know any pickup lines. I don't have any.
Yeah, you're not romantic at all. Spelling too hard.
Yeah, he struggles. Bring this back down a little bit more. We're gonna make it so it's barely there. That should probably be like, it's a nice little subtle backdrop, right, to what we're saying. We could just have the Raid Shadow Legends music up.
Adrian?
Yes?
Oh, I can't say this to you.
Oh no, hold on. Hold on, don't say anything. I just killed your sound. I closed out all the audio stuff. Just like murked you. Raid Shadow Legends pickup lines, is that what we're playing right now?
No, it said flirty Steff time.
Alright, so if we switch back over to this.
You muted her?
If we switch back over to this, then no, I killed everything, all the audio. I just killed it. Everything except for my mic.
No, I was just reading the way Wired wrote it. You muted her.
You dare mute Steff? I'll do it again.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
I can't say this to you, Adrian, but to everybody else I can. I ought to complain to Spotify.
Why?
Because you're not named this week's hottest single.
Dang, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Dang.
You can't use it on anybody. Sorry, I was loud.
No, I just got scared by this thing that nobody else could see.
Oh. No? Nobody liked that one? No.
I
okay,
dig.
I'll get another one. Of course you do. Because you love me.
I'm putting my burner email in this. We're signing up for Raid Shadow Legends, y'all.
No, we're not.
I'm doing it right now.
Why?
We're gonna be playing.
What are we doing?
We're playing Raid Shadow Legends tonight.
I'm not playing that. You are playing that.
Putting in my burner email. Download started. No, I don't want to download it. Oh my gosh, I just signed up for Raid.
Babe.
We're not installing that right now. We're rolling right along. Hey.
Listen, babe.
Hey there. Hey. Hey, how are you?
This one's for you. Okay, everyone in chat, I got a good one.
Okay.
You know, the Bible says that you need to think about things that are pure and lovely. Mm-hmm. That's why I've been thinking about you all day. Adrian got a virus now.
I got that malware.
Yeah, he has been sick. Anyways,
yep.
Has a virus.
I've had this crazy cough and this never-ending sneeze. I'm just
Adrian ain't pure or lovely. What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Jared!
That's a good one. He said that's a good one
Jared!
to himself. Jared! Back demon. LOL.
Oh, Adrian?
Yes.
Do you know what the Little Mermaid and I have in common?
What? You both live under the ocean?
We both want to be part of your world.
I was gonna say something else.
What? What?
Nothing
Say
I want to
it.
say right now. Nothing I want to say right now.
Say it. Say it. Break your own rule.
Nah, that's a good one. That's all I'll say.
Oh, Adrian?
That's gross. What?
Eh,
How can I help you?
Adrian, are you a transformer?
No. Why?
Because you'd be Optimus Fine.
Ooh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
I've got a lot of. Mhm.
How about this? I think I have one.
Okay.
How about this? How about this? Okay, how about it? All right, Mario is red, Sonic is blue. Press start to join and be my player too.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's so nerdy. That's so nerdy. I want to be a transformer.
These are gamer pickup lines, okay?
Oh God.
All right.
I have another one.
Okay. Okay.
Say we met someplace that, like, we
Right.
didn't know each other. Okay.
I'm tired of the raid music, raid Shadow Legends music.
Like, hi, I'm Stephanie. Do you remember me? Oh, that's right. We've only met in my dreams.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember that one. I got some for you. All right, I got some gamer pickup lines for you. All right, I'm gonna throw them out there. I'm gonna go in sequence. I'm gonna throw them out there and rate them 1 to 10. How effective they would be at getting me in your arcade.
Ew.
All right, here we go.
All, like, foofy hair. That's, like, just so annoying.
All right, how about this? Here we are. Number 1. Don't worry, babe. I don't even want to do that one.
No, do it.
All right, how about this one? How about this one? I usually press X to pick up weapons. Does that work for picking you up too? Why you look so offended? What is that one?
I don't like that one. That's like a 2. I don't like
2?
that one.
Don't worry, babe. I'm a gamer, so you can trust me to be good with my fingers.
Oh, 10 out of 10, baby. 10 out of 10.
No. No,
10 out of 10, baby. 10 out of 10.
What about I need experience points. Will you help?
I would laugh at that, but I think it's a 7. That's a 7.
All right, how about this? Are you a Pikachu? Because you are shockingly beautiful.
Aw, that's a 10. See, these only work with people who actually know about, like, these things, because if not, they'd be like, huh?
Well, you can sort them out quickly, because who would want to be with someone who's a non-gamer? What?
You were with me when I was a non-gamer.
He's so murderous.
Pick-up lines again.
Gaming's pretty murderous.
Yeah, Travis, this is so that you can up your game when you go meet them ladies.
Yeah.
At that old age home.
Let's take a break
You
from...
didn't even hear
at the old age home, I heard you, but let's take a little break. All right, Jared, you better be here in chat to back me up on this. So, hopefully this stream will give Brock a little ammunition, because the other day we were at a local GameStop, not super local, in the area, right? Picking up some Pokemon cards. And there was this lady there. She was working the register at GameStop. And me and Jared were like, Brock needs him a woman. We have an idea. So we're talking to her about Pokemon cards and this new set that released, and she was like super excited about it. She was showing us like some of her cards like that she pulled, and we were like, "Hey, are you single?" And then she was like, "Well, yeah." I was like, "Well, we have this one guy, our brother Brock, and we think you two would be really good together, really nice together." He was nerdy. She was like alt. You liked Pokemon. She works at GameStop. She can get you that employee discount. And so she seemed pretty interested. So Brock may have to
Uh-huh.
go check out some GameStop product pretty
Do it,
soon.
do it, 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 do it.
We're just
How
look
old
we're
do you
just
think
looking
she
out
is?
for you. So maybe
Just
maybe
two
this
brothers setting. Maybe when Adrian asked, she thought you were asking.
yeah,
And she's like,
probably
"You too
so.
old, bro. You
Right.
too old.
I don't know, she
I can
was
see the wrinkle. I can see the wrinkles near your eyes."
well, Brock, you better be pull out the
No,
notebook.
use the Bible line. Use Jared's Bible line when you go.
Yeah, that'll work too. Yeah, use the Pikachu line, right, Jared? Yeah, I think you should probably take out your notebook, Brock. Write some of these down
Yeah.
because we got a few. I got a few more to share.
Okay.
So he's
Do
paying
it.
he's paying really close attention now. He's like locked
Spread,
in. He's like cranked
spread
up the
like the
volume.
gospel.
Oh
Ew. I can't
no,
believe. How do I delete?
no! How about this? How
Oh
about this? How about
god.
this?
Okay.
Even though it would mess up my kill death ratio, I'd die a million deaths if it meant I could be with you.
Oh. Oh, that's sweet.
I'll wait.
That's a nine.
I'll
That's
wait
a
for you
nine.
like I wait for Steam sales. A bated
No,
breath.
I don't like that. That's a two.
He
He
hasn't.
hasn't said I think so. I think he died.
No, he's like shaving and picking out his clothes to wear to go talk to her tomorrow.
No, he's just like hunched over with like a paper and a pen.
Yeah, taking all the notes.
Yeah.
Or you could do this one. This is an old classic. It's oldie but a classic, and she may appreciate it. How about roses are red, violets are blue. If you were a Pokemon, I'd choose you.
Oh, that's a good one. That's such a good one. That's a good one. I
Though
like that.
that one has a
He
little bit
saw
of a
the
downside.
pickup lines and dipped.
Mm-hmm.
No, he dipped because we talked about him. I'm just getting a little cozy.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
so
what
weird. I'm
is
like
that?
getting cozy. I'm getting like all cozy, but I also have cold brew. Yesterday, my sister picked me up some pumpkin spice cold brew. What, Adrian? What did you tell me? Now you have to tell. You can't like make a face like that and not tell. So
Want to
my
leave?
sister got me pumpkin spice cold
You
brew.
asked for it, and then now you're talking about your pumpkin spice. I
Sorry.
can't
Okay,
follow. I can't follow. Oh no, no, go ahead.
I'm done.
I was just gonna say if you see if you want to leave this lobby and go into a private match.
I don't like it. It makes everything inside me hurt. I don't like it. White girls, am I right? So when the pumpkin spice thing came out, I texted Adrian, "White girl season is here,"
That's borderline
because
hate speech.
my sister loves pumpkin spice. But I like trying. Like I have the same order like throughout the year. So when it comes around like the holiday season, because they get new stuff out, so I like just trying everything. So right now, the pumpkin spice cold brew I think is one of the best that they do. Because the other ones they either have milk or it's too sweet. So
Mm.
I like this. But when I poured it in, I just realized it looks like turmeric. Like if you put turmeric in milk, because it's like a little yellowish, orangish. You know?
I can see that. Stephanie,
Okay. Yes, my love.
is your daddy Scorpion? Because when I saw you, all I could think is, get over here! You probably don't even get that one. That's too deep. Like eggnog, right? Have you had an eggnog latte? That's tasty.
I've never had eggnog. I'm waiting for. Hopefully in January they'll come out with that almond chai latte that I loved so much, and put in. I would always get like an extra shot in it. So I'm waiting for that to come back.
Um,
What's
Stephanie,
everyone's go-to
have you ever
coffee?
played like Genshin Impact or
I've
any of those
heard of
other
it. I
mobile
don't.
games where they have like loot boxes and stuff, and you get randomly generated like
I've
items and
I've
stuff,
seen them. I've seen them. I've never played them.
like different drop rates and stuff?
I've never played it. So
Well, I was just gonna tell you, nice pants, baby. What's the drop rate?
Johnson.
Johnson. Oh no! This one's problematic.
Adrian.
This one's problematic.
Adrian. Dropping the pants one wasn't.
That's not that
You need to
problematic.
change the stream to problematic pickup lines.
All right, we got here's one problematic one. This one's kind of problematic. All right, you ready?
Okay.
This is very
Yeah.
gamer. All right.
There are children
Well,
here.
get
That's
ready.
true.
Here you go. Here's another one. You're not 18 yet? No problem. I know the Song of Time. And cut.
I don't know what
The
that
Song of
means.
Time is from Ocarina of Time, Zelda game, and you play it and you can move time forward and back.
That's problematic.
So it's like, oh, you're not 18 yet? Let me just play the Song of Time. That's wild. That's pretty wild. Pretty messed up. All right.
Yeah, we're
Next
going to
meme.
go. We're going to go back to cheesy pickup lines that Brock
No.
can write,
We're good on the
and
pickup
not
lines. I think
problem. No, we're not doing problematic ones. No.
yeah, FBI is already watching this stream. We literally, our viewer count just went from like 5 up to like 13. We've got the whole department watching now.
They're like, we should say something like that too.
Okay, so
Babe.
I think
Babe,
everything's
hold on. Babe, hold on. Listen. I don't know what's prettier today, the weather or your eyes.
Babe, hold on. Babe, wait. Babe, wait. Babe, wait. Babe.
Terrible.
I know,
I
right?
know, that's why I wanted him to stop so that I can make this terrible pickup line. He
Pramish
doesn't
is
like
sad
understand.
now. He's sad that the pickup lines are over.
Don't worry, we got more for you.
Well, for me,
I mean, for Kramish. You made Kramish cry.
my favorite.
Oh, this is the perfect one that Kramish should go and say to the girl, okay? I'm telling you, this is the perfect pickup line. Okay? Kiss me if I'm wrong, but dinosaurs still exist, right?
They actually do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Shut up.
Loch Ness Monster. You ever heard of it?
It's not.
That is a dinosaur. It's a plesiosaurus.
No, it's not.
Yo, it's a plesiosaurus, right? Somebody back me up. Chat.
It's a mythical creature.
A unicorn is a mythical creature. Loch Ness Monster is a cryptid.
It's decrypted.
It's a cryptid. Not decrypted.
Oh, that's-
D's cryptids.
Decrypted nuts.
I have a theory, though. You don't know my theory about dragons?
Chickling. Okay, what?
So dragons look a lot like dinosaurs, don't they?
Don't say it.
So almost every culture in the world, like all over the world, like different continents, different areas, they have like like myths and legends about like dragons or something like a dragon, these
We
big
don't
like
have
lizard creatures.
dragons.
There's no
You
like
never heard
dragons in
of?
Indian culture?
I don't think so.
Really? Not even like in
Yeah.
myth or anything? Well, in many cultures, you can find them all over the world. Maybe not every culture, right? Every continent. Every continent. I'll say that.
I was gonna say
We'll
something,
rein it
but
in
then
a little
people
bit.
get offended.
Okay, so here's my thought. So we'll say a lot of different cultures have these myths about dragons, right? Or big monsters and such. And you also see reference to like giants or huge people and things like that. My theory is that these like ancient people, discovered like fossils of like dinosaur bones, right? You pull out like a huge like humerus out of the ground, and you're like, oh my god, what would have a bone that big? And so like there have to be dragons, or there has to be Adrian Johnson here somewhere. Why are you going there? Stop. Where's your chill? So that's where I think those stories came from, though. You're talking about something else. You're derailing this train. You're crashing this absurd trolley into the ditch. But no, they just found dinosaur fossils and were like, oh, these are probably giants, or they're from friggin' dragons or something. Really, they were just dinosaur bones. They found them.
I missed something.
Good. Keep driving. Don't look back. Don't look back, Wired. Just keep moving.
He said he had a big boner.
I did not say that. What? It's actually the opposite.
We have no chill. All chill has been lost.
You. It's all you. I blame you for this. You went there. I don't know, Jared. I don't know what's happening. You tell me. Tell me what's happening. I'm over here talking about dragons and stuff.
You don't get it? He said he's got a big boner.
What is that?
He got a big pee.
What is that? Here to elaborate?
Prove it.
Oh no.
This is no longer an innocent.
It never was.
Chat. It's so funny because you got both your brothers in chat and your cousin in chat. And
you're scaring everyone away.
I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to talk about freaking the Loch Ness monster and dinosaurs and dragons. That's all. I'm not trying to talk about. I'm not trying to talk about those. You know what I mean? I'm trying to just live my life, my dudes. No, but you don't. Do you think? Do I think that the Loch Ness monster is real? Well, no. Let me not answer this. What percentage would you give to this statement, like being true, that the Loch Ness monster is real? Would you say like you are 100% sure that it's not real, or like you're 40% sure, or what do you think?
It'd be cool if it actually existed, you know, like people are not just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say I'm 99% sure it's not true.
Chat, you feeling it? How we feeling? Loch Ness monster is real? Yes, I'm seeing some yeses.
Nessie for president.
All right, so Nessie is real according to these people. Or this statement:
When
what if was the Loch Ness monster ever real?
Hold on. Can I say this? What Wire just said, Nessie for president, reminded me of. I don't know why it reminded me of this. It reminded me of that Twilight scene where Kristen Stewart like gets mad at Taylor Lautner and she said, "You named my daughter after the Loch Ness monster."
Yeah. That's a weird
She
movie,
like
man.
I never watched it. My sister made me binge watch it so that I could accompany her to watch the last part of it.
Mm.
Because she wanted me to go with her to watch the last part of it. And I was like, I've not watched everything else. So she made me sit down and watch. I watched all the movies in the span of 2 days.
Mm. So then, back to my question. So 99% sure that it is not real.
Yes.
Then what is it? Why did all these people report that this is a thing, that they've seen it and stuff?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be cool if it did. It's like the Yeti, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's like, oh, it does. But then they talk about like the areas that where people say they've sighted it. It's so high up, the lack of oxygen. They've been like, for days, like it could be hallucination because it's a very long trek and stuff like that. So I don't know. It could be just that. It
The
could just
altitude
be
gets to them, and they. What about the people in
no,
Arkansas
no,
here
no.
who
Like
think they've seen a
no, like
Bigfoot?
no, like I'm talking about like people say like, oh, these are the things, or like with the Loch Ness monster, it could be that like one person thought that's what they saw, and then like how they do it in the sea, the stories of mermaids and stuff, right? How they that kind of came
Yeah,
out.
we've talked about that on stream before, haven't we? I think
Yeah,
we did with the
yeah, that's what I'm
manatees.
saying. Yeah,
I mean,
no, that's what I'm saying. It's just that that's what like maybe one person said it and it's like folklore kind of like passed down to people and stuff like that. Also, people were quite bored back in the day because they didn't have no
and Loch Ness
TikTok.
monster
People
is
could
like
do it.
from the early 1900s. I think that's when that got started.
As I said, they didn't have TikTok of people just dancing.
So, you don't think? What's your percentage on the Yeti being real, like Yeti or Sasquatch?
I want to just say 99%. There's
99%
1% hope.
true.
No, 99% I don't believe they exist. 1% of me wants to believe that they do because it'd
Which
be super cool.
which is more likely, Yeti or Sasquatch or Loch Ness monster?
Loch Ness monster.
It's
Because
more
it's a secret.
likely.
Yeah, because isn't that just like a sea creature? Whereas like a yeti or that is supposed to be like a very big man.
What? What is a Yeti? A
A
very
very big hairy man.
no. It's a primate. What?
I know, but like
Just a
I
big
think that it's
man. It's the man in a fursuit
yeah,
in Arkansas.
yeah. It's a man in a person. Now I think it's more likely for like a sea creature, right?
Yeah, but this is in a
I
lake. We're not even talking the sea.
mm, I don't know. I just think both of them are like equally not real, but that 1% is like it'd be sick if it was like if somebody actually like found or trapped.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, there's that movie. Have you seen that movie called where they go like Yetis exist and they're like all the way up. They live in a mountain up top where humans can't go, and they like every now and then they would go down. What's that movie?
No, I don't know this. Littlefoot?
Bigfoot.
Littlefoot,
It's called Big.
right?
No, it's is it literally called
That's
Littlefoot,
what that's
not
what
Bigfoot?
Wired says. Littlefoot.
Let me see.
You got a hangnail, y'all. That hurt. I think it's Littlefoot. I think I've heard of that. I've never watched it though.
No, it's not called Littlefoot.
All right, so 99% doesn't exist on both Loch Ness Monster and the Yeti and Sasquatch. I think so. Loch Ness Monster's in a lake, so that makes me think that
Abominable.
abominable Smallfoot.
No, it's called Abominable.
I had the wrong word. Littlefoot is the dinosaur from
Like the abominable snowman. Abominable. Can't say the word.
It's not Smallfoot? Are there competing Yeti movies?
No, it's abominable. I told you what it's called.
No, there's literally two different movies. One from 2018 and one from 2019. They're both cartoons about the freaking Yeti.
But it's the one that I am telling you about. It's that these kids are trying to get this Yeti back home. Abominable.
Abominable? Abominable. Abominable. Abominable.
And then, oh yeah, and then Smallfoot is another one. Yeah, you are also correct.
Yes, everybody's correct.
Smallfoot is the one where they live on top of the mountains in the Himalayas and they like go down to see what's happening. Like they are told like humans are bad, they're gonna kill, and humans are told they are bad, they're gonna kill, kind of thing, or they don't exist. Yeah, that's the one. I think Smallfoot is the one, and Abominable is just a cute one. Is a cute one.
I don't think there's a Littlefoot movie, right?
There's not Littlefoot. It's Smallfoot and.
Oh wait, there is. No, there is Littlefoot. From the creators of Little Monsters. That's 2022. There's a lot of Yeti content coming out these days.
Really?
Man. Yeah, 2020.
See, after I watched, oh, I know what happened. I watched Abominable and Smallfoot in the same day, and I watched them back to back. That's why I think I'm getting them mixed. But
why?
They both
Since
are really
when
cute.
are you a consumer of Yeti media? I had no idea.
It's a cartoon.
I didn't know you were so deep into the lore.
It's such a cartoon. It's so cute. They look so nice and cute and cuddly.
Yeah, they're probably really nice.
So cuddly.
I think they could be real, honestly.
Yeah, so that I can cuddle with.
Like how it's people act like it's such a bizarre, crazy thing that there could be just a large primate that we can walk on 2 feet. We already have ones that are like halfway bipedal, like gorillas and stuff, like apes. Like those, have you seen those things? They're huge.
That is true.
You know, like a Bigfoot's not. Come on. It's not impossible. There's no way.
What size? What's the height they say for Bigfoot? Isn't it like
as tall as a person?
Like
no, like tall as a person,
really?
like 6 feet or
like
something.
Feet.
No, like 6 feet tall.
But what would they
6
eat?
to 8 feet
maybe,
or something like that. 7 feet.
I think like they are like maybe carnivores, right? Do you think
they probably
Yetis
eat like grass and bugs, stuff like that.
So you think they're herbivores, not carnivores?
Yeah, they're probably herbivores. They eat lots of leaves and stuff.
Like koalas.
But because of because
maybe they have chlamydia like koalas. On a mountain?
Oh no, I'm thinking of like a Bigfoot, right? That's why there's not very many of them, because there's limited resources. Hold on.
What's the difference between Bigfoot and Yeti? Aren't they the same thing?
They're kind of like the same idea, just in different geographies or biomes or something.
So then there is a possibility that they exist, right? So just like you have like polar bears and just regular forest bears and stuff like that. So maybe they exist like they have like a snow Yeti and then a forest Yeti.
Yeah, a Bigfoot. People think of like a Bigfoot is just like a Yeti, but in the forest. What would a Yeti eat? That is a great question, though, because do they come down from the mountain to like eat stuff?
I feel no. I feel like they're like polar bears and they're carnivores, so they do like fish maybe, or like an occasional like a deer. I don't think polar bears eat deers, but they do eat fish, right? Like
but then
they do the snow fishing.
Wouldn't there be more attacks on humans if they ate meat?
But see, the concept is that they live so far up that humans can't go. But I don't know, like, because if they live in the Himalayas, Everest is the tallest mountain, and humans have gone there.
Would they hibernate, you think?
I think they do. I think they do.
So,
photosynthesis like plants.
do any monkeys or like apes or whatever hibernate?
No, they're all no.
You
Bears
sure?
hibernate.
This article from phys.org says that primate hibernation is more common than previously thought. So some
I don't
lemurs,
think so. Do you think
um,
maybe gorillas would hibernate?
some lemurs hibernate. Gorillas don't
We
hibernate,
don't.
I think.
Mm,
Um, Random things. So yeah, maybe they would hibernate or something, right? In the dead of winter, they're like hibernating, but in the regular, like,
But they
springtime,
wouldn't.
they come down and they kind of forage for little snowberries and
No,
little grasses, and maybe they kill a goat or something.
but babe, it's supposed to be Himalayas, right? The Yeti
Yeah.
is is folklore for the Himalayas. But I would think that they would have to be carnivores because of how cold it is, right?
Yeah, probably.
Unless they have like super like thick fur, but still like think about every animal that lives like in very cold places. Most of them
Yeah, you eat
are
anything you can
carnivores.
get.
Yeah. I think I think I think they are also quite intelligent maybe, so they know not to eat humans. I don't
Hmm.
know.
It says that baboons,
Why?
capuchins, and chimpanzees are the most voracious meat eaters of all primates. So that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Hey, Griffey, what's up? What's up? It's been a while.
yo,
Yeah, as you can
Griffey.
see, Adrian's in a new setup. We finally moved. Oh, he finally moved. Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a
we're
crazy time.
doing great. We're talking about Yetis
Yeah, we're trying to figure
and
out what
Bigfoot.
Yetis would eat in their environment, because what else do you do on a Monday morning? Um,
Announcement?
yeah, we got
Yeah,
some
the announcement is
announcements.
that he moved.
Well,
That's
not
literally the
not that
announcement.
only. We have other ones too. So things are kind of
I
changing
mean,
up
yeah,
around
we
here. We've
do.
got a lot of announcements.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean, the first announcement was that he moved,
maybe
and
maybe we should
you
talk
can
about that
see.
stuff though. Now,
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to gas up your
I was
like
gonna say gaslight.
room. No, gas up your thing. You can see at the back there's no longer a Winnie the Pooh TV. Instead, he got a Ninja Turtle arcade that he gifted his brothers, but they never used.
Well, I beat it a couple of times, but that's it. Um, hey, thanks for the congratulations. No more poo, unfortunately, for now. Maybe he'll make his return.
Yeah.
He probably won't. Spoiler
And
alert.
then like, what else? What else
I've
is
been
new?
sick.
I'm just
I've been sick the
He's
past like
been sick.
week. Been ridiculous. It's taking forever to get over it.
It's not COVID.
You
He's
know,
just got the flu and allergies.
yeah, all kinds of weird stuff. The
I
next
had
next
swollen
topic.
eyes.
We have a next topic.
I had
Yeah,
swollen
Stephanie
eyes
had
this week.
swollen eyes. We've been sick and afflicted, but we're okay. We're doing all right. Um,
We got new layouts and backgrounds for our stream.
yep,
It's very space themed
yep. We're going space
because
themed. We were inspired by
Adrian loves
the
the space.
yeah, and we were inspired by the James Webb Telescope pictures. So we're like, yeah, let's do some space stuff. So yeah, we're going
He
space
was
themed on a lot of
inspired
our
by
things.
it and he said, "Let's do that." And I said, "Oh, sounds cool."
Yeah.
So we got a little astronaut man that we were asking everyone that we need a name.
Hmm.
A little astronaut dude that's hanging at the bottom of our screen.
Oh, and if you check out like our actual channel, if you pop over there to it, you can see some of the stuff we've rebranded. So we're fixing up some of that. Maybe eventually we'll get emotes and all kinds of fun things going. But we're tiptoeing towards that. Um
Yeah.
Next thing, we've been keeping on track of some YouTube stuff. We're kind of coming back into our podcast, coming back into our content creation and
Mhm.
such. And maybe even being here a little more frequently on Twitch. So,
For a second I thought you said we're coming back to our concubines. And I'm like,
wish. I mean, what?
Adrian Johnson.
Very, very nice. I like it.
Very nice. Very
Um,
nice.
I made the oh, they're not here. He's not here. I was gonna talk about
Who?
Vodopov. But we'll wait.
I just saw our banner finally.
Yeah, we updated our banner. We got new panels going on. Get links to stuff out. You know, it's been a pretty productive little break. We've been away for a while, but it's nice to come back. The other thing we have going on is we.
If you pop over to
Am I
our
remembering all this
schedule,
stuff?
if
Yeah,
you
our
pop over to our
schedule.
schedule, you will see that we have added another stream
Yeah, yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, we stream now. Sunday night US, Monday morning India. And then now we'll
And
be
then
streaming Wednesday
Wednesday.
night US. No, Wednesday morning
No.
US, Wednesday night India. So, what
Wednesday.
time do we have that scheduled for? I don't even remember.
It is 11 a.m. U.S. time and 9:30 p.m. India time.
Yeah. So it's kind of just
We have to
flipped.
figure out because you guys also do the whole time
Yeah,
change
we won't have to
thing.
worry about that.
So it will always be according to India time, and then
Yeah.
America time kind of fixes
Yeah.
itself up.
So we'll be live on Wednesdays and Sunday, Monday. So we're looking forward to that. So what we're gonna do is like this night, so Sunday, Monday will be more of a just chatting, kind of hanging out, watching funny videos, looking at memes and all that kind of stuff, just chatting.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then Wednesday nights will be more focused on gameplay. So we're gonna be
no, that's not what you told me.
okay. And what is it?
You told me we're gonna have a date this Wednesday.
That's our date. Is playing games. It's date
Playing
night.
games,
Playing
having
games.
dinner, having breakfast. I'm gonna have pizza that day. Oh, but it's gonna ruin my stomach. I'm gonna have pizza that day. Sushi? Mm. I want a
Sushi.
pepperoni pizza right now.
Sushi pizza.
Date night on stream? Damn. Yeah. What else you gonna do 8,000 miles away?
Not much.
Hi. Hi, Jagan. Hello,
Jiggin,
Indian
what's
boy,
up?
American girl. What's up?
Hola. I mean, Vanakkam. Where'd it go? I'm trying to find it over here. I can't find anything. Hey, Griffey, long time, right? Yeah, I've popped in a
Oh
couple of
wait,
times.
Wired said we should name. Hold on,
What?
Wired said we should name the little space dude Acosta.
Acosta.
Why? I think like Acosta coffee.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Acosta Coffee.
Ooh, you know what we should name him? We should put a poll. Never mind.
Pool.
A pool. The queen died. That's sad.
I haven't heard. So anyway,
Humberto. Nah, you should name him Heinsberg. Is that what he said? Heisenberg. Heisenberg.
Heisenberg. Yeah, we need name recommendations for our little spaceman down there. You'll probably be seeing him a little bit. He's our mascot for the
That's
moment.
it. Yeah. Because Adrian's kind of not recently, but he's always been obsessed with space.
Yeah, space is cool.
So
Jesse
we thought,
Pinkman. Acosta astronaut. I mean that kind of fits. Or Artie. What about Artie astronaut? We're not naming him after freaking existing people and like Breaking Bad.
See, listen. As always, I like to name, like when we talk about like naming like little things, I like to go with the straight up all encompassing Bob.
Mm-mm. How about Ted?
How about we shorten Richard to Dick and name the thing Dick. Dick astronaut. Did you know Dick was the short form for the name Richard?
Yeah, I think everybody knows that, babe. That's
No, I
pretty
didn't know
common
that.
knowledge.
I thought it was like Dixon, and then they shorten it
Nah.
to Dick.
That'll be Dix.
Where do you get Dick from? Richard.
It's a full thing we got to research if you want to go into it. I don't really want to go
I
into
don't.
it. That's a deep
No, I don't.
topic.
Teddy.
Teddy Bob.
Pickup line
Ted
for
Bob.
Adrian. Hey, why does he get a pickup line?
I want to know why Google calling Adrian is cool, because he's actually on.
I need someone to hit on me.
No, it's for me to
Teddy
do.
Bob.
That's for
You don't
me to
hit
do.
on me. Adrian's never hit on me.
Yes, I do every day with sticks, with rocks, with pans, dishes.
I'm not saying hit me. I'm saying hit on me.
Yeah, I hit on you. On you is where I hit. So that's what I do.
Teddy Bob. I like Teddy Bob. I like Teddy.
Ted Bob.
Teddy as a mascot?
What about Ted the astronaut?
No.
Drop Teds in chat. Because remember, you got to say that if you get get some emotes.
I like the idea of it being like a 3-letter name.
Yeah, Ted.
You know?
I like Ted.
Why does it have to be a dude? Why can't it be a
Tob?
girl?
Tob is pretty good.
Why can't it be a girl? Why does it have to be a boy?
Well, like Tobias.
How about?
Did you see the astronaut? I think he's male, right?
How do you know? Nobody checked nothing. Pick a line for Steff. Steff, do you like Pokemon? Because I want a Pikachu.
It's a thick suit.
Well, I have a one that's better than that one. Just adding one line makes it better. Yeah. So here's the pickup line. Adrian, are you a Pokemon?
Yes.
Because I'd like to Pikachu naked. This is a very non-PG stream today.
I know some Pokemon pickup lines that do not need repeating. So we're gonna...
It's a thick suit. I don't know. I want it to be a girl.
Cletanya.
Ew.
Cletanya.
Do you know? Oh, hold on. So I was like in this article where they were talking about like the weirdest names around the world that people have named their kids, and one couple literally named their daughter Clitoris.
I believe it. I'm not shocked. It's very American.
That's so like think about the child growing up.
Sounds American. There are people here who they're just like, let me just name my child the most appalling thing and hope they don't hate me forever.
There is somebody who's named their kid like A B C D E F G.
Abdef. Abdef. Probably, right? Isn't that how you say it?
Do you know in
Abdef.
Is it? I forgot which European country, but it is illegal to name your kid Nutella. Think about how many parents came up and said, we want to name our kids Nutella, that they had to make it illegal.
That poor kid, once they reach middle school, right, they'll be bullied into, what is that called? The upside down? Basically?
Oblivion.
Oblivion? Have you ever played that game? No, you haven't played that game. You should. You would love it. So yeah, Wednesdays though. Wednesday streams stuff.
Will be
they're called date
non-PG 18 plus.
What is
subscribers
this?
Only.
What are you talking about? I thought we were gonna play games, right? It's like date night in the game.
Yeah, baby, we're playing games.
You're so sketchy. So sus. Very sus.
I'm gonna name my children Kaishil and how do you say that? Very sus.
Well, let me just say this. If there was an airlock, I would yeet you out of it right now.
You love me. You love it when I'm sus.
Little sussy baka.
L shell.
You kind of smell like a baka. K shell and L shell.
Don't touch my spaghetti.
You kind of smell like a baka.
Paka.
And then yeah.
Can you believe we grew up with like? I think we grew up with the best memes.
What else is going on, Steph? I could tell you something that's going on.
Agent's trying to talk about date night on
Yeah,
Wednesday.
I'm trying to redirect. Oh, I'm gonna just push you out the airlock. I'm gonna murk you in your sleep. No, but wasn't that the idea though? That was the idea. Was that
It is.
was that
It
we were
is.
gonna have like a date night in game. So like,
Mhm.
spoiler alert, Wednesday we're gonna be playing some Animal Crossing. We're gonna be revisiting our islands, and then probably having a cleanup day, and then organizing
Yeah,
it all, getting it all situated. So we may be playing a little Animal Crossing. That's a good date night game.
I'm so excited
We
to
may
play
have
Animal Crossing.
candlelight dinners. Probably want to have
Hmm.
candlelight dinners. We may eat while we're playing though. Make a little
Well, once
later
Adrian
dinner.
comes here, which spoiler alert, he's going to come here soon. We're gonna have candlelight dates
That's
on
another
Wednesdays.
thing. That's another thing that we're doing. We are currently. I'm planning a trip there to India. Probably like a pretty long term trip. Hopefully, so it'll be kind
And
of
then
for a
we're gonna
while.
get to travel up to the mountains the week that he gets here. Gonna go to Indonesia. We might have some IRL streams in Indonesia.
Maybe
Never
so.
know.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll
Mhm.
be streaming from India for a bit too. So that'll be fun. We'll be in the same place, so we'll be able to do all kinds of fun things. Um, One thing we really want to do is play
Crammit.
Nintendo Switch Sports. Um,
Oh yeah! I'm
yeah,
so excited.
and when I'm
I'm
there, I
so
can
excited.
just press the red button and send you straight out the airlock. When I'm there, and just yeet
I
you out of
played
your
I played
window
the
right there
Nintendo
behind you.
I played the Switch games with like friends
Yeah,
cuz our friend was going back to Canada.
yeah.
So we always had like game night before he leaves kind of thing. So we had it was like all of our arms just sore the next day cuz you also only use like your dominant arm. You don't use the other arm. And it's just like sore the next day. So I was like, yeah, we should do it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
excited.
so that's all that's
Going to India, I can get my vada pav and eat it, and I can stream.
oh goodness gracious.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm so tired, guys. Like since I've been sick, I've just been so.
I like how zoomed in my video is and how zoomed out yours is.
Well, I kind of like leaned back too. I was tired of sitting up and being professional or something like that. Whatever it is that we do here.
This is not professional at all.
Yeah,
I got my
this is
little blanket.
professional. It's not like you need some caffeine. Let me choke down 6 of those caffeine pills real quick.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing that happened. Kramish has like caffeine pills. Because he doesn't like coffee. You don't like coffee, right, Kramish?
No, he just takes it in pill form. He just inhales it. He takes like 8 a day.
But
Every
it's
morning
not
you
good
can
to have
see
that
him at
much
the
caffeine.
sink just popping a couple of caffeine pills.
Are you sure it's caffeine pills?
What he says it is.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, what else is happening, babe? Tell everybody.
Well, I'm going to India one day, hopefully. When my passport comes in,
Yeah, that is true.
and then we'll be exploring the
Oh, we get
world.
to celebrate. We get to celebrate our first holidays together. We
Finally.
celebrate 1 year of our engagement in January.
And I can be
My
there
30th
for.
birthday.
When is Diwali?
Oh, 24th? 25th?
Of.
You'll be here for the Diwali. We're traveling up to the mountains that time around
Oh, yeah.
Diwali.
Hopefully, yeah. I'll be there for Diwali in time for Diwali. That'll be a blast. It'll be a
Let's
very
see,
bright
Diwali
time.
2022. 24th. It's the day we're traveling. We're gonna leave like early morning on Diwali.
Won't there be like
That's gonna
traffic?
be crazy. No,
Oh,
it's also long weekend, so people might just go out.
okay. Um, in the meantime, though, we'll be making lots of YouTube content, hopefully, and recording our podcast again and be back on our stream. So Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. Then we have what? YouTube goes up on Saturdays. We have a YouTube video that goes up
Podcast goes up on
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
Are we gonna record a podcast for this Tuesday?
No, it's going up next Tuesday.
Oh,
That was the whole plan. That's why.
you're
Oh,
right.
if
You're
you
right.
haven't seen, Kramish did another edit for our YouTube channel. So you should go check it out. It's pretty fun. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, Kramish, if you would,
Uh,
if you're listening, go ahead and drop that in chat if you have the link to it.
yeah,
We'll spread the word. Anyone who wants to watch it.
it's so funny,
It's
and it's such a short video too. It's like 2 minute 45.
Yeah, it's a quick edit
It's
of
like under
our
40.
absurd trolley stream. If any of you were here for
Yeah,
that, so go check it out. The I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move.
Adrian has been sleeping at like 4 in the morning, so his time has kind of been coinciding with my time. So we've been good. We've been blessed.
Yeah, my work schedule is a lot different now, so that's actually very good. I'm
It's
digging
also
it.
very flexible. Your work schedule has been flexible. What
I'm gonna get
if?
some
What
coffee,
if
Stephanie.
we
Does
name?
that sound good to
Okay,
you?
hold on.
In a little
Listen
bit.
to me first before you leave. What if we named our little space dude Alex? That way, it could be Alexa or it could be Alexander. Nobody knows.
Oh, Alexander,
But I don't
Alexa.
like Alex because it reminds me of like Alex Wasabi. Like, not that I don't like it. It's just that it will remind me of Alex Wasabi every time we say Alex. Okay, go get coffee.
Huh.
I will sit here with chat. And we'll
Um.
go over some pickup lines.
No, no more pickup lines allowed. Pickup lines are now banned from our
Why?
from our streams. Um. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back. Stephanie, you take care of chat. Be good to them.
Okay.
Don't do anything I wouldn't
Okay.
do.
I mean, there are a lot of things you wouldn't do. Stop the pickup lines, please. Why, Kramish? I'm helping you get them ladies. So Aiden's moved right now and he lives with his brothers, which is very interesting. We have been, while they've been moving and doing all of that, we have been having, not we, but they have been grinding at Fortnite. So whenever we get time, I kind of join in. So that's been fun. I feel so lost without Adrian. I feel so lost. I feel like I have I have no love, I have no purpose in life. But yeah, we've been playing Fortnite. Um, they did the whole Dragon Ball Z stuff. All of them are over 100. They're more than level 100. Um, I don't know what to say. Fortnite. So stupid. Uh, yes, like we said, we have a lot of space theme layouts that are coming in. And yeah, today was a rough day when we started because it felt like everything was like nothing was working. So we started late, but we were like, no, we got to start this. Adrian got a little mad because he's the one who does the whole Streamlab thing. And so today is 9/11. It is 9/11 for you all. It's 9/12 for us, but what do you do on 9/11? Like, do you like give tribute to the fallen people or for 50? Yeah, what do you do on 9/11? Like, do you give like tribute to like the first responders? Do you guys do anything like special? I feel like when Adrian goes, I have no energy. But yeah, what do you do at 9/11? Hmm. There is silence in the chat. The Queen died. Today was my 1 year anniversary at my job. Yay! Congratulations. I don't know if you want me to be excited about that. I think on TV the president visits the grave area or something. Oh. Do you have the memorial at in New York, or is the memorial like in like Washington or something? Cuz there's a memorial for the 9/11, like people who died at 9/11, right? I read it somewhere. Well, so the Queen died, and yesterday, which was Sunday for us, which was 9/11 for us, India was in a state of mourning, which meant that there was no like government, um, what do you call like parties or meetings and stuff like that. Our flag was half-mast to give our respects to the Queen. So that was good. Good question. I have no clue. I'm not sure. Probably in New York. Interesting. Do you think that do, do you think that the site that is there, it's that it's there? They're never gonna make anything on that site ever again, are they? Because now the new twin towers are in a different location, right? Also, what does the twin towers do? Like, why was that? Was it because it was the tallest building?
Where the queen
That's why it
lives.
was. That's why it was targeted. Sorry, we're talking about today's 9/11 for y'all. So I was asking where the memorial is. Is it in New York or is it in like Washington or somewhere?
Yeah.
It was the World Trade Center.
Yep.
No, but like I would understand Pentagon. I understand White House. I don't understand the Twin Towers. Like why it was targeted.
It was a very populated area. I think they
Mm.
were the tallest buildings in New York City. And
No, they were the tallest in the world before the Burj, right? Came up.
I don't know about all that, but I know that there
Yeah,
were
I thought
thousands
it
of
was the
people who worked
tallest.
there in the offices.
Let's see. Hold on.
And so they had that place targeted. The Pentagon was also hit by a plane too. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they had another one headed to the White House, but that
Yeah.
one crashed.
Yeah, I know that one.
Mm.
Because if I'm not mistaken, wasn't it like the tallest building before the Burj came up?
I have
Right?
no idea.
Yeah.
Was it really?
It was the tall. It was one of the tallest buildings in the world. Yeah, the two World Trade Center were the tallest buildings in the world.
I did not
But
know that.
as of 2022, Burj Khalifa.
Wait, so what were the tallest buildings starting in 2002?
No, no, no. So what happened is, so the Twin Towers were the tallest, and when they fell, it went to whichever was the next tallest. But then the Burj was made, and then Burj became the tallest.
Which wait, which
Also,
hold
isn't
on. Did we just crack the case?
well, I don't know what you're talking about.
What was the second tallest building in 2001?
Mm, I'll tell you. Hold on. Oh, 2001, right? Oh, so from 1971 to 1973, the World Trade Center was the tallest. Then 73 to 98, the Sears Tower was the tallest in Chicago. 98 to 2004 was the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur. 2004 to 2010 was Taipei. 2010 to present is Burj. So
Hmm.
they only had like 4 years, right? For them to be. But they were one of the tallest in America, right? Apart from the Sears Tower in Chicago, they were then the second tallest. Interesting.
Okay,
What was I
so
saying?
the World Trade Center, uh, tallest of those buildings was 1,368 feet tall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just beneath that was the Two International Finance Center in Hong Kong at 1362.
In 2001, is what you're saying?
That was built in 2003.
Yeah, but by then, the Chicago Sears Tower was already taller than the World Trade Center.
Um, in 2004, Taiwan had 1670.
Mm.
Um, Shanghai in 2007, their finance center was 1614. So eh.
The only thing I remember of, like, I mean, obviously World Trade Center, the whole thing, 9/11. But before that, the only thing I knew about it was that the guy that tightroped across because it was the tallest building. You know that?
Yeah, I do know about that. That was like in the 70s then when it was the tallest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When it
Because
was the tallest.
1974, there was a building taller than it, the Sears Tower in Chicago, like you said.
Serious? Yeah.
You know,
Wait, let's see. Tightrope across tightrope. When did that happen?
um, but yeah, the
Petite.
so that answer your question. The
Mm-hmm.
memorial to that is located in the exact spot where the towers stood. So what they did, I actually visited it. It's really cool. So where the towers were,
Really?
they they're
Mm-hmm.
these big holes in the ground. They basically, when they removed everything, they just dug it out. Got rid of the basement and everything. So it's the whole like level of it. What they did is they basically,
Mm-hmm.
the entire area is covered in like stone, like all the inside of the
Mm-hmm.
hole and everything is stone, and all the way around it there's like these waterfalls that go down and run. There's like a drain in the middle. I
Mm-hmm.
think maybe I'm making up the waterfalls. There's water out there somewhere, some kind of fountain or something. But written around, like, because you can walk up to the hole in the ground, and all around it on the wall that goes all the way around it, it's like the
Mm-hmm.
names of people who died in the
Oh.
thing. So you have, they're like kind of cat a corner to each other. So it's a square hole here, and then at the corner of the other one,
Mm-hmm.
there's another square hole where both of them stood. And then they've built the new Trade Center complex. All the towers. There's like 7 buildings or something out there. 7 towers out there now. So, and those are really cool.
The
When I was there, they were still like
the
building some of them.
the the thing that everyone says, like, during 9/11, I mean, not only 9/11, but like major, like, just events, that kind of change the world. So 2001, what where were you when you found out about the hit? Those are the questions. Like, I remember when the tsunami hit India in, I want to say, 2004, right? But it was horrible. I remember where I was. Like, I remember because we had somebody at church whose parents lived in Andaman, in the islands, and I remember him, just like, vividly remember him, like, sprinting out of the thing because they got, like, everyone's phones were just blowing up with, like, tsunami hit, da 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 da, and we all
Mm-hmm.
were just like, we don't know what to do, kind of thing, and like, is everything okay, and all of that. And so, like, he didn't know how to get in touch with his family, parents, nothing. So it was just like, so, like, the question that I think everyone asks is, like, where were you when you found out that the World Trade Center
Yeah,
was hit?
I'll tell you. I was at
Mm-hmm.
I was at school, so I was homeschooled, but we would go to like this little like extra building like at our church. That's where we would work because it was like
Mm-hmm.
free of all the TV. It was like free of distraction and stuff. And so we were working there, and then so I was doing homework as usual, schoolwork. And then at some point, I don't remember when it was. It was a bit later. Like everything had already kind of happened, I believe. I didn't get to watch it like
Mm-hmm.
real time, but we left there. I think maybe mom got a phone call or something. We left and we
Mhm.
went to my grandma's house, and so they had the news on there and everything. So we're sitting on the couch watching this friggin' building just blowing up. You know, people like literally dying in front of me, and I'm just like, what is this movie? You know, because you're like you don't
And
really
it's
process it
so
at that age. Because I was, I
have
guess,
you
10 at the time.
they've done like documentaries and stuff regarding all of these where people like tell where they were and all that. And some people were like they were like on the phone with people in the tower when it kind of got hit. Like they said, "Oh, that tower, the first tower got hit." And they didn't know what to do kind of
Hmm.
thing. So it was like it's just crazy.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
wild.
it's mm.
The
and then
Yeah, like I
and then do
remember
you
like
think
we left. I wasn't even finished with like schoolwork. And so I
Sup
was
Emerald?
yo Emerald, what's up? No, I was there so I was still doing schoolwork. So I remember sitting in the front seat of the truck. We're driving to my
Mm-hmm.
grandparents' house and I'm like doing homework. I had like this little plastic binder thing that opened up and I was keeping it in there. And when you closed it, it had a little clipboard basically. So it was really cool. I don't know why that's a memory that I have, but I remember working on the way there and then sitting on the couch watching TV and then like doing schoolwork too. It's it's really
That's crazy.
it's bizarre and I don't remember
Yeah,
anything else about the day or anything, but
we took a little break for a couple of weeks because Adrian was moving out, and now that he's set up in his new place, we're back.
we're back,
And
baby.
we have added a new stream day, so we will also be streaming Wednesday,
Yeah.
9:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time.
Get that evening stream going. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe this is a bit of foreshadowing, but hopefully in the future at some point we can greatly increase our stream schedule.
that is true. That is true.
Stay
But
tuned.
I have this. Okay, do you think that in like 10 years,
Hmm.
20 years, people will ask like where were you when you heard about the lockdown of 2020? Do you think that's going to be like do you think I mean it obviously is an event that
Yeah.
changed history, but like is it enough for people to
I
ask
don't
that?
here's my thing. I don't think cuz like think about 9/11, right? In an instant,
Yeah.
at a moment, everyone was looking at this, everyone was focused on it, and everybody knew that something had happened. With the lockdown,
Mhm.
it was so like sporadic. This place starts shutting down, this place starts shutting down. And you know, you're like,
Mm.
I'm fine. People I know are fine.
Yeah.
Nothing's really wrong
I
until you kind of
remember
gradually like, oh man, this is actually kind of bad. You
the
know? So it's
first time
not
I
quite
heard
that
about
level.
the first time like people were talking about it, we were in Calcutta, and like my whole family we were there, and it was like 2 days before my birthday. We came back on my birthday, and people were they were like just whispers of like, oh, there's a virus, da 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 da. And Adrian was gonna be here the following month, and like within a week of my birthday, it was like, oh, they've stopped flights, countries are shutting down. I think by end of March, India shut down or something like that happened, and it was like, so it was not like you said, it wasn't like everyone was at the same time experiencing it. It was just so kind
Yeah.
of like spread out, sporadic. Yeah, but
It was
I
a
just
slow
remember like the
grind.
whisper.
That's what freaking
I just
lockdown
remember
was. COVID was slow grind. Slow,
I
painful,
just remember
draining grind for
I just
people.
remember like the whispers of it and people being like, it's just like swine flu or stuff like that. It's just that. But then it was so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
But it
difference, right?
was
Of like it happening instantly versus it happening over a year, really like a
yeah.
year and a half or so, you know?
So since we have what 1 minute before it's no longer 9/11, we just want to pay our respect to those who
Yeah.
families that were left behind, and first responders and everyone. We just want to thank you for your bravery,
Mm-hmm.
and we hope that time has healed certain wounds,
Mm-hmm.
and we know that it's a loss that cannot, nothing could ever equate to bringing anything back, but we do want to just send love
Mm.
out into the universe.
Yeah. Well
Yeah.
said. I think that Jared summed it up beautifully just now. Wow. Um so no, it was a scary time
And
though.
it's gone. Grandma said, and it's gone.
Oh,
I was just giving
there
a
it went.
minute of respect to everybody.
Yeah,
Come
well,
on.
Jared threw it in the gully.
It ruined it.
Um, but no, it was a scary time though for everybody. Like I know a lot of
Mhm.
people in chat were probably too young to remember, or or whatever. But it
So
was
how
a.
old were you?
I was like
How old were
10.
you?
I was like 10 at that
Oh, so
time.
I would have been 8. I
Yeah.
would have been
So
8 when it happened.
so it was scary because no one knew like what else was coming, right? Like if they could hit
Yeah.
like this major area and like our city, like our main city, hit the Pentagon too, like what else was coming? What would be coming the next day or the next day? Is this a series of attacks or whatever? And so people were kind of like really worried that we were about to get into like a major like widespread like event, like war event, you know?
Well,
Which we kind
it
of we kind of did. This eventually led to our occupation in Afghanistan, which also brought us to Iraq and kind of a lot of involvement in the Middle East. And we just
what did you
now
say?
pulled out of Afghanistan. I said Iraq.
Good job.
Oh, um,
Because every white person I see, they go
Iraq. Yeah, Iraq.
Iraq
That's because of
or
President Bush.
Iran.
That's because of George W.
Like Iran. Like it's not Iran. You ran nowhere.
It's Iran.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm so happy
but
that
yeah,
you
it got
said
us involved in that. So like people, it's kind of weird, like because we were there in Afghanistan for 20 years, um, but we shouldn't have been there that long. But people were very in favor of doing that whenever it was whenever it was happening right then, because you just got off 2001, the the attacks and stuff, and so you're like, we're gonna go get these jokers, we're gonna shut them down until you send
Well,
a bunch of people over there, and then you're like, wait, how do you fight ideology?
Well, it's already 9:12, so we can no longer talk about this.
Oh, that's right. All right, next topic. All right, everybody, pull out your hot tubs. We're gonna be jumping in our streams. Support the troops, baby. Let's go.
No, I just wanted to, acknowledge that it happened.
So
Pay respects for the day.
now that it's the 12th of September, can I talk about our failed operations in the Middle East and poor choices in U.S. military interventionism?
No.
We shouldn't go to war. War is bad.
You can only no. You can only talk about it once a year on 9/11. That's all.
Okay,
That's
war
all
is bad.
That's your only pass.
Well,
Okay, that's all.
9/12. I don't want to be.
Oh, it's that song. Who sang that song? War. Huh. What is it good for?
John Lennon.
Absolutely nothing. War. Huh.
Actually,
What?
war is really good for like certain economies and like making money. There's a lot of money to be made in war.
Okay.
And elections. It's really good for elections too.
Okay, let's forget about war. I was reading because Queen Elizabeth died, because that's the big thing.
Who?
So they're in 12 day.
When?
They're in 12 day. Adrian, shush.
What are you talking about? Hold on.
Adrian.
What are you talking about?
Adrian, no, we're not doing this.
England?
Yes, we're not.
I haven't heard.
Okay. So,
Thanks, you shut me down.
Starting September 9th, the country went into 12 days of mourning, and on the 12th day is her funeral, and on the 9th day, like, everything is going to be shut, like schools, offices, stuff. Anyways, so today they finally brought her.
Let's get some RIPs in chat for the Queen. Come on, RIP.
They finally got her coffin from Scotland back. So that'll be fun
Coffin. Oh
to
yeah, she
see.
was in Scotland, right?
Yeah, it'll be fun to see. And then King Charles III made his proclamation as king and has now, uh, not now, 2 days ago, as of 2 days, he has named Prince William as the Prince of Wales, and his wife is the first commoner to now hold the title of Princess of Wales. The first title, I mean, the first person to hold it since Princess Diana. So. That's all. Ireland in chat right now. God.
The Wicked Witch is
See, okay,
dead.
I want to say this, and I have been seeing it quite a bit, and it makes me really mad. Like, no matter what you think of the monarch or the royal family or whatever, right? At the end of the day, people lost their grandma, their mom, their great grandma, a friend or an aunt or somebody. Like, it's just a little. It's publicized, but it's a little disrespectful sometimes when I see like what people do, like, oh, she died, it's good, blah blah blah. Like, think about if somebody said that to you while you were mourning the death of somebody that you loved, Yeah, she was old, it was expected, but that doesn't change the fact that people are like, it doesn't mean that people can't mourn
True.
the death. Like,
Go off, Jared. Go off. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. But some people would say, let me throw this out there. Some people would say that my grandma wasn't a colonizer.
but that doesn't so your grandma could be a racist, but when she dies, you still feel bad because you loved her, regardless of her opinions or her political
Status.
stance. Yeah.
Status. You like how I said that? Status.
Mornings for the weak man. Well, she doesn't. This makes me so mad.
Get wrecked, Jared. Get wrecked.
Makes me so mad. Makes me so mad.
Say it. Go
No,
ahead.
but
Say it.
she doesn't own countries. It was inherited. Her great grandmother, Queen Victoria. No, not great grandmother. How many greats would she have been? Her grandfather was George V, and then, well, whatever.
You
Queen
know a
since
lot
Queen
about the
Victoria.
royalty of England. I stop at like Henry VIII.
There are a lot. There's a lot more than just Henry VIII, babe.
Yeah, but it gets a lot more
Henry VIII is the
boring.
most. Henry VIII is the most like
Well, Queen Victoria,
the.
then it gets boring.
Well, the Victorian age, she reigned for 63 years. She was the longest serving monarch in the UK until, well, Queen Elizabeth. But anyways, uh again, colonies and stuff, like, yeah, what they did was bad, but she wasn't the orchestrator behind. People sometimes like make her as if she did everything. By the time she came to the throne, colonies had already been gone. They were all under Commonwealth. Like, if you see about it, by the time she came into power, or by the time she ascended the throne, they were just nominal heads, and all the power was to the parliament. Like, it's so like stupid. That's all I
So
gotta say.
why keep around something that doesn't even is unnecessary?
I think that's the conversation that I think the UK is having, but I think it's just like culture and stuff. Like, a lot of countries still do that.
Exactly,
People have,
Cramish. That's what I've been trying to say.
we don't have conspiracies in this stream. We don't.
We just talked about Bigfoot and the Loch Ness
That's not a
monster.
that's not a conspiracy.
Oh.
We don't talk about conspiracy.
Is it on video though? I don't know. I don't think it's on video. I
I'm
haven't seen
gonna
it.
take a little break. You take care of chat. I need to go say bye to Dad because he's traveling today.
Where's he going?
Oh, to Dehradun? No, Missouri.
Oh, the mountains.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
Where
wait. Hold on. Let me double check with Mom.
she absolutely did it. Steph. No.
I'm gonna give Kramish and Jared a timeout.
No timeouts allowed because we got some talking to do about the monarchy while you're away.
Listen. I'm just saying that she died. I was just giving facts. I am giving facts about their thing. I'm not talking about conspiracies. There are a lot of other things that went through. Like people talked about like how George the Fourth was an illegitimate whatever. That's like all conspiracies. That I could talk about it all the time. And also the reason why I know so much about British history is because it's the most interesting. Apart from ours obviously, but it's the most interesting. America has nothing interesting to talk about.
Whoa! You don't have to go on the
So
attack just because you didn't study it. You don't know anything
it's
about it.
boring. It's all about
No,
racism and stuff. So why do
it's not all about racism.
why do people talk about George Washington? There was racism and slavery then. Why do you talk about like psh,
What? What are you talking about? I don't. And she leaves us on that. She just leaves us on that. What is this? What? What? So that's how she chooses to leave. She has no idea what she's talking about. It's insane. It's all about racism. She's only listening to the current discussions around things. And there's only certain things that are involving race and racial discussions, man. Yeah, 1776, that was the year, man. That's why we differ in some of our opinions, is because I think maybe I've noticed that English history and stuff is a little more focused on over there than here. I mean, they teach English history, right? We learn a lot about it, especially in college, but I think over there it's a bit more important. I'll say this, y'all. It's really weird being over there and seeing like British architecture, like a building that was built by the British when they were like occupying. It's so strange. Like, cuz it's like going like when I was in Greece, you see like all these like monuments and stuff built by, these people from like history and stuff. Then you go over there and it's like British stuff in India. It's so strange. It's so strange that they like how much influence I guess they had over there. It's bizarre. But it's pretty cool. They built some really cool things over there. Oh hey, welcome back. What's up, G? So I was just saying that it's really weird seeing like all the like things from like British occupation over there, like all the monuments and buildings and stuff. Like, it's pretty.
so what all games are coming out this year that everyone's excited for?
I'm excited for really hard pivot, huh? Nice subject change. This is why we don't talk about current events and politics on stream.
Maybe no. I'm excited for FIFA 23. That's the last FIFA that's coming out. Are you gonna?
Yeah, that's wild.
Because I got it for. You got it for 6 rupees?
Yo, what? Look me up. Tell me how this is.
How?
Wait,
what?
hold on. Griffey, I have questions.
Okay.
First, you gotta elaborate on 6 rupees. Also, maybe you can't talk about this on stream. I don't know, but I'll ask anyway. So how do we get games cheaper there?
If you
Because
can't talk, okay,
it's so freaking
hold on.
expensive.
If you can't talk about it, but you want to answer to us, either like DM us on Twitter or Instagram,
Or
and
send us a whisper in Twitch. But my
yeah,
question is this: so games are super expensive there, and like all the import duties and stuff. And I want to get
yeah.
the new Pokemon games that are coming out. There's a bunch of other Switch stuff that I want. Like,
He wants the double pack.
is there a way to get these things a little bit cheaper than paying ridiculous expensive? Epic Games had a mishap on that price listing. What?
What?
Dang, holla.
That's a lot. It's like what? It's gonna be what, 6,000? Is that what it's gonna be?
What?
The game. The game is gonna be 6,000, right?
Oh, and they
They forgot to add the
mispriced
zeros.
it.
They missed the zeros.
That's crazy. Good on you. Get that new
Yeah.
FIFA for super cheap.
No, but yeah, so Adrian wants to get the new because he'll be here when the Pokemon games kind of drop. So he wants to get like the double pack for Scarlet and Violet. And we looked at like certain prices, and it's like more expensive to get it, or we don't know where to get it. So
Any ideas? That's the thing. Maybe not.
yeah.
I mean, we could just buy it digitally
Unless
on the
we
eShop. That's probably the cheapest way.
No, we can fly out to Singapore or somewhere
And just go buy one.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy cool. $5.99 instead of $59.99.
Yeah.
Dang, somebody got fired. Somebody got fired.
Crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know about Switch games. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say this, like over the past like year or so, I've been seeing a lot of like Switch games come up, because otherwise when you sent me the Switch, which was what, 2019, there were no like physical copies to be seen. Amazon wasn't doing it and stuff. So now there's a lot more to see.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I just hate the import duties, man. It's like, God.
Yeah.
It's like almost as much as the actual game cost.
It's twice.
Be better
Yeah.
just to buy digital, probably.
Yeah.
Sad day. Sad day.
It's okay. We'll ask Kramish to get the copies and keep it, so that whenever you go back. That ways. Okay. Pokemon. Who's getting Scarlet? Who's getting Violet?
Griffey, do you play Pokemon ever? Are you a Pokemon fan? I know a lot of people that don't play a lot of games like that. Like,
I don't buy a lot of games. But I was telling Adrian, like FIFA 23, like 10 years and 20 years will be like the game to have, because it's the last.
It probably will be,
FIFA.
honestly. It probably will be a collector's item. So I'll pick it up when it's super cheap. Physically somewhere. When I can get it for six freaking rupees.
I did play
Scarlet, my primal babe is waiting for me. No Switch.
I haven't played the recent ones. No Switch.
Oh no. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like Sword and Shield, but
I think I'm gonna do Violet. Did you tell me that he's just gonna be Electric Dragon? Which I was a little
I don't know what he
upset.
is. That was just a guess. They haven't revealed it.
I would think with the color he looks like
Toxicity?
Yeah, and they're like he's a poison electric. So
Yeah,
that's
I don't know what it
looks
is.
like.
That was just a guess.
He actually reminds me of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
Have you seen the new characters they just unveiled?
No, I don't want to see any.
There's like these two really cool ones. They're similar.
Dude, game consoles are a lot more expensive.
I know.
Here I can never decide to buy one.
It's ridiculous, man. They need to figure out something. Because I was
pay that 100% tax,
$15K more expensive. Yeah, like just any regular games and stuff. It's all so expensive. Switch, PS4.
But now there are a lot of people doing
Xbox.
like, they're like import houses is what they call themselves, and they kind of like they will do it for you to get all the games and everything in, and it's like a little bit cheaper. Like maybe it'll be like 10,000 cheaper than the original, or like 5,000 more. I mean, 5,000 more expensive than the U.S. or if you bought it anywhere
Ooh,
else, stuff like
Griffey
that.
got contact. Hmm. I know I need to
Yeah.
go to Gafar probably, huh? Gafar Market.
Near
Gafar.
Gafar.
Go wherever you are. Hmm. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. Going to go talk to somebody out there, see if they can hook me up with a good deal on something that's hopefully above board and
The saddest
legit.
thing is like games. I mean, yeah, it's sad, but also like shoes. Like, like a good pair of Nikes and stuff is
Oh
so
yeah, so
expensive.
expensive.
And also they don't like keep the whole catalog. That's what gets me
Hmm.
even more mad. So even if you order it off the Nike India store, it still is an import. That means it's still like you have to wait for it to come in, and the stores don't carry everything. So it's just very like, ugh.
So question this: if Nike has
Mhm.
a full manufacturing and everything center in India, do they still have to pay? You have to still pay money to buy these Indian made shoes.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like the Indian made shoes, like the Jordans are not Indian made.
But like if they
The
were
dunks
though,
are not.
that's the deal,
No.
right? Then they don't have to pay
Yeah.
import taxes.
Then we don't. No. Does anyone play simulation games? I am obsessed. And the word obsessed is very loosely
With
said.
the
Like
simulation
very
game,
with the simulation game. I'm obsessed with Sims. I can sit like for 3, 4 hours easy.
3, 4.
Do it.
I watched her play Sims 4 for like 8 hours once. Like I went to sleep and she was playing Sims for like 2 hours. I woke up and she was still playing Sims. And I asked her, "Have how long have you been playing this?" And she was like, "I haven't stopped. I've been playing this whole time." Like she literally played nonstop, pretty much. Maybe she stopped for
I
food
like
or
The
whatever.
Sims.
Yeah, she's a big Sims
I
fan.
like I love The Sims. The Sims is by the other simulation game. Is will it be considered a simulation game? I want Adrian and I to play Dream Daddy.
Yeah, that's a
But
dating
he
sim.
won't play it.
A dating sim. I will
Yeah,
play
he
that
won't
with
play it
you.
with
The dating sim. Um,
even Chuck Taylor's. Oh, don't even get me started. Remember when Converse? Everyone who's in India, when Converse came to India, and then they just kind of went off. Like you couldn't find a Converse store. Like I remember I got
why?
my what those All Stars,
Yeah,
like the
these.
high top All Stars. Yeah, but they were like black with like red detail. It was sick. I got them from Indonesia. At that time, they were only doing low what's it
Low
called?
tops.
Low tops in in India with Converse.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just suddenly just stopped. Cuz I wanted to go get some, but they just stopped.
It's just
Yeah, I
funny.
got
It
my
was
3
just funny
years
you brought it
ago.
up because I was wearing
Stop
mine.
flexing.
I haven't worn them in like 2 or 3 weeks, and I wore them
Oh
today for the first time.
yeah, high tops. Like you couldn't find high tops. Like the ones that I had, because I didn't get it from India, right? I had it from Indonesia. So one, it was cheaper. Two, people that were just wearing high tops. No one was really buying low top Converse because
Right.
grunge life, baby. But you come here, it's like just the white low top Converse, like the basic, and then
Mm-hmm.
they just went off the market.
Why?
Yeah, they just I don't know, they just disappeared. Exactly. They just disappeared and Reebok came in. Like it was so like big and so everyone started wearing like sport shoes, like old uncle shoes.
It seems to
Became a big
me.
thing until Adidas and Nike came in.
I don't.
Reebok had the market. We had a See, the thing was here we had one Converse store back. I'm talking about like back in the like 2000 2010s, right? We had one Converse store here and it closed within a year. And I don't think I've seen a Converse store. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen a Converse store since then.
I
Like
don't
I've seen stuff
know.
online. I've seen it in different like I've seen Vans. Vans came in and went away, and I'm so mad about that.
Wait, Vans aren't there anymore?
Yeah, that store that we went to buy our shoes in is not there anymore.
What am I going to do?
I plan on going there just to get some chucks. Yeah. It's so strange. It was so bizarre. And it was not like people weren't buying it. People were buying it. They just closed it down.
Well, they need to just be in like general stores, not their own specialty Vans store. They need to be in
Here
like
you don't have no, here things
marketplaces,
are
huh?
not like here everything has their own store. Like Nike has its own store. You won't find Nikes in like a general
You know what y'all
store.
need? Y'all need skate shops. That's what y'all need. Y'all need like a Zoomies or something.
See,
So I
Amazon
can
is
go and
available.
like buy my
I mean,
Vans, buy my longboard, get some new wheels, you know?
Vans is available. Vans is available on Amazon, but they had a full blown store. Why would I go on Amazon to buy it?
Right? All the
All
Chucks people are
Chucks
switching over.
people,
I
yeah.
rock both. Those are like the only shoes I wear is Chucks and Vans.
I like both, but I like now that Adrian got me on the Vans train. I like Vans, and then I like my like Nikes. I love my Nikes.
I'm selling off a lot of my Nikes. I'm not really into. I got a couple. I
I
don't really like the way a lot of them feel.
I love Nikes. They're so like soft. No, see the reason was I would be into Chucks, but they just stopped. And
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person I don't buy shoes online cuz I like to try on my shoes what I'm wearing. Like it's very like
Converse supremacy. I have 2 pair of Converse, and I think I have like 7 pairs of Vans. Like,
and some Vans just look the same. It's like black with white soles, black with
no,
brown
no, no,
soles,
no, no.
black
Listen,
with
listen,
black
listen.
soles.
Pause, pause. I have black Vans with like all black, black soles, black everything, all black. And I
Yeah.
have the
Then you have black
standard.
with
I have the
brown.
standard black Vans with the white soles. Then I have
Yeah.
the Vans old school, which is a different model, black with the white sole and the white stripe, right? Then I have the black Vans with the gum sole, brown
The brown.
soles with the gold eyelets. Yeah. So those are my 4 pairs of black
Oh,
Vans.
but I don't know if you have those Vans. So Adrian found like really
Oh no, no,
sick
wait, hold on,
like
hold on, hold on.
color block
5. I
Vans.
have some faux leather black Vans.
Oh
Those are
yeah,
double
you
black.
do.
Yep.
No, but you also have the brown. Don't you have the brown Vans too?
Yeah,
Or they're
those
not
like tan.
Vans?
They're like tan and brown. Yeah.
Yeah, 10. I much prefer Converse. See, I loved Converse high tops, but now I just feel like high tops is not my like vibe.
Hold off.
It's not my
I know people are like, "Oh, this guy spends so much money on shoes." No, like half of these are like thrifted. I got them for like $4 from the thrift stores. Like
yeah.
only like a couple have I bought new. Usually when I buy them, they're like on sale, like buy one get one 50% off or something like that. So I get them deals. I don't be buying like expensive
Yeah.
shoes all the time.
The agent found like really sick color block Vans for me, and I'm excited. So when he comes here, I get my color block
Yep,
Vans.
got
I
your new
actually have
van.
2. Wait, hold on. I'm sitting right next to my drawer.
90s American aesthetic though is like top tier. It's good
Uh,
stuff, you
I
know.
got these ones that are new.
We get the side profile. What you doing? Give us that side profile.
There.
Yeah.
Then so these are the only like Converse All Star ones that I got like on Amazon.
You doing
But
a
this is like
closet tour?
my sisters got it because they both bought it and they're like, you need to wear these. So
Got
I
the
got
gray chucks,
these.
rocking and rolling. Get it, dude. Got the gray chucks. We're getting a full closet tour.
Got
What we got?
these.
Okay, we
Blue
got the blue
Vans.
Vans. I remember those. Those are the ones we got from that store, right?
Yeah, the
That
store
one time.
closed.
Yeah. How long have you had those? That was like what, 3 years ago?
2018.
Holy frick!
I keep shoes. Like
They
I'm
still look
very
good
good at
too.
keeping shoes. Yes, because I take care of them. Then this is pride and joy. This is pride and joy. These are my Onisukas. These
Oh
are like mid
yeah.
orange white Onisukas. These are like
I want to get some
disgusting
Onisukas there.
ugly bottoms on Vans. Listen, listen, listen. It's India. Whites don't stay white. Come on.
I mean, look at me.
then then I have one of my shoes is downstairs in the main house, so I can't show you the shoes. So I have my dad got these shoes, but they were like
आपसे
half a
मिलकर
size.
बहुत अच्छा लगा.
There you go. So
I'm
I
listening.
have these shoes. They were dad's,
Mm-hmm.
but they were like half or a size too small for him, so I got them. These are just the basic Nikes, like very basic
Yeah.
Nikes. Then I have one more pair of shoes that are downstairs, but then this is the shoe that let's see. This is the shoe I actually like splurged on.
What? What'd you?
I got this
What'd
for
you
like
do on that shoe?
I splurged on the shoe. Like
Oh.
spent money on the shoe.
Oh.
These are the Pegasus 35. Zoom Pegasus. They're like
Oh,
little
get them
square.
pink.
Never mind.
You'll need to get good sneakers, right?
So I got these.
I don't
These
really
are
like
really
wearing
good.
like
If
those a lot.
anyone wants to get sneakers, like Zooms, like Nike Zooms are really comfortable. And the Pegasus ones are
Mm-hmm. I love shoes though. Like if there's something I'm gonna have a lot of, it's shoes. I'll wear the same shirt, same style of shirt like every day in a
own
week.
3 Chucks, 2 formal. Listen. These are like my shoe collection, and one shoe is downstairs, which is a white pastel, but those are Skechers, because again, comfort above everything else for me.
Nah.
Like if it's comfortable, I'll buy the shoe. I own that, and then I own like Birkenstocks, and then like 3 formal shoes that go with like formal outfits. But yeah, I live in like my sneakers and my
I
Vans and
literally haven't worn
Birkenstock.
formal shoes in probably 3 years.
No, you wore it for our engagement.
Except
No,
for the
you
engagement.
didn't.
No, I think I wore
No, you
Vans stuff, didn't
you
I?
wore Vans.
Yeah, I wore my
Yeah.
my black ones, right?
Oh, when we went to the wedding, you wore the brown ones.
I did wear those. Besides that, when I was there, if you take off the time when I spent here, I haven't worn formal shoes in like 3.
I wear because I wear like dresses. You don't. I like. Well, that's not true. I wear. If you see our engagement pictures, I wore my Onisukas with my dress.
Griffey, we gotta know though, what 3 Chucks do you have? What colors are they? Let me guess. Is it you gotta have the
Wait. Black, a white, and then I think
navy blue.
like an all. Oh,
Navy
that's a
blue,
good
right?
shout.
It's navy. I'm guessing
Okay, what
navy
are your
blue,
3?
black,
Okay.
and then white. Those are my 3 guesses.
I'm guessing classic whites. I'm
Uh-huh.
guessing classic white high tops, classic white low tops, and a black.
Oh, that's my guess.
That's what I'm guessing. Okay, who's right? Come on, Griffey, tell us.
You're getting specific though with like low tops, high tops.
Tell us. No, because
colorway.
I think it's gonna be classic high top white, classic low top white, and then like a black. Black could be whatever, but I think those are my 3. What do you?
We are waiting.
I did a
I'm
shoot
excited about this.
on this stream. This
Yeah,
stream
you
is
just
so
did
weird.
It's just a little bit of everything. It's just us kind of chatting it
Yeah.
up. Black classic.
Black classic high top.
Okay. White classic high tops. Oh, and the all black high tops.
Oh,
Dude, those
so I
are
was
those are
closer.
sick.
Was I closer?
Technically,
I
yeah.
would be closer.
Yeah, because I said black, white, and blue. You said black, white, and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm closer.
So you're closer. I really want to get some all black
thing.
high tops.
This is my thing, right?
What's your thing?
Is that if you are buying like Chucks or Converse and you don't have a physical store, you go with the classics. You have to go with the classics. If it's not very easily available, you go with the classics.
Yeah.
All black high tops go with most outfits. Do you know all black high tops you could kind of sneak it in as formal shoes and they'll go. Nowadays it's the whole like short length pants with like sneakers or high tops.
What do you mean? Like these?
Yeah, you need to show your outfit. Show your outfit and your champion socks. Adrian's such a hipster. He's such a like millennial. Exactly. I can't gamble online. Yeah, that is true. No gambling online. Look at how millennial he is with his outfit. Oh, Adrian, no, you need to show your shirt. You need to remove your shirt and show your t-shirt. Nope, not like why? No. Look, oh, that's sick. I love this t-shirt. It's got like the classic retro like in and out at the back. Perfect millennial. That is true. And then he's got his school like hat on. Such a millennial.
I've achieved
Such
peak millennial.
You have. Yeah.
Women
That
love
back
me.
decal-
Fish fear me.
That back decal on this t-shirt is insane.
This is a 2001 In-N-Out shirt. Got it for $1.
$1, baby.
Got the LSU hat. You know, check my fit. All thrifted. Literally everything, I think. Except for the shoes. I think I bought the shoes new, but
You
everything
bought the
else is
shoes.
thrifted.
And the hat. You didn't
Oh,
thrift
that's
the
thrifted.
hat.
That's thrifted.
Oh yeah, it's the original LSU.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay what this hat goes for a hat.
LSU is his school,
Like $2.
like college.
Yeah.
Graduation.
Graduation.
You bought the pants. You didn't thrift the pants.
I thrifted the pants. $4. Or no, $5. $5.
Aren't these the pants that you bought with where you got like two of the same but different colors? Like you
No.
got the maroon pants.
I wish. Wish I had more like this. These
Oh.
are really nice and comfortable. Like the softest pants I've ever
I will say,
caress my bottom.
Adrian is like a thrifting god. Like he gets sick like deals, he gets sick stuff. Like, oh, you need to show you like a bean shirt. That'd be sick.
That's over there.
It's so funny.
You can trust me.
We have jumped
nice.
we have jumped like 4
You.
topics.
I blame it on
and
you.
we have like ended up doing like a closet tour.
You. There's no we. This is you.
I'm very like
Your Padawan.
I want to say like low key,
Loki?
like minimal living kind of person. So
Not
if
anymore.
if
I used to be, but not anymore.
if like I have a shoe drawer, and if the shoe drawer is full and I have bought new pair of shoes, something else is going. That's like the rule I have. And also, I would never have a shoe drawer, but I do because this was my sister's room and she built in like extra closet because her clothes didn't fit into cupboards.
No.
Right now, the original cupboards that were in this have like blankets and stuff for the house. And I've like thrown in like all my sweaters in one. So I just made that the closet instead of like putting it in storage. And I have so much space in this, I could literally fit a body in these closets.
It's a very strange measurement. Thrifting, you know how I know thrifting is non-existent in India? Last time I was there, we went to H&M, and everything on the rack looked like it could have been out of a thrift store. Like everything there looked like vintage style clothing, and I was like, this is weird. This is weird. Why is this shirt 3,000 rupees? It should be like 100.
Griffey,
I was angry.
saying, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I always say that Indians use the thing till it cannot be used anymore, and especially clothes, they use it till then they cut it up and make it into like cleaning cloths.
Look, one night, Steph, you remember this. We were watching, what was it?
Juicy.
What is that movie? Kuch Kota. Yeah, that one. Say it again.
Kota. Don't say Kota.
I didn't say that. What is it again?
Kota
Say it
in
again.
Punjabi means donkey.
something something, right? Something something is happening.
कुछ
Donkey
कुछ
donkey is
होता
happening.
है. No,
Yeah.
कुछ कुछ होता है.
Kuch kuch hota hai. Yeah. Huh. So we were watching that movie, and I was like, I'm watching it, and I was like, Steph, that's what I want to buy. Those are the clothes I want to find here. Those are the
That
clothes I want
jacket
to
that
buy.
he had
Right?
was
Yeah, he had that
insane.
sick windbreaker, like Nike windbreaker,
Yeah.
and I'm like, that's what I want to buy. And she was like, oh yeah, we can go to so. No, I said, I don't want clothes that look like that. I want that jacket, like that one made in '92. You know, like where can we find that here? And she was like, well, there's nowhere.
See, Griffey
Maybe.
agrees with me. We wear clothes till like they're just raggedy, and you have to cut them up and make them into like washcloths.
So breaks my heart. There's got to be a
Uh,
place. Come on, right? Is there no place that does that?
Now everything's gone on Poshmark. Like Debbie gets her stuff
True.
off Poshmark, but it's not like thrifting because people know the value of it and they kind of, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, the good
But
clothes
where are
turn
they
into home
finding
clothes,
it though?
and so this is what happens. Your good clothes become your home clothes, and then your home clothes become like cleaning
You use it
clo-
to
cloth.
dust
Yeah. No,
afterwards.
so basically, like, say I own like these Nikes, right? Like I own these Pegasus. I'll put it
Right.
up on Poshmark. It's like that.
So then people who sell on Poshmark, they're not like buying stuff and then selling it or finding it and
No,
selling it. They're just
no.
selling
So
their
it'd be
own stuff.
yeah. So Debbie got
Ooh,
like great
ooh,
deals
ooh.
on like some bags, like Michael Kors bag, and like some pretty old. So like it would be like this person's like grandma had like this old vintage like YSL bag or something,
Mm,
and then the grandkids like, that's not my style, I'm just gonna sell it, you know.
dang.
The rich get richer.
So basically, what you're saying is I could just bring a bunch of T-shirts and then sell them to those South Delhi girls
Yeah,
for lots of money.
you can sell
Like
your
those
Christian
rich,
Dior
the rich
sweater for
like
it.
daddy's money ones, you know.
Do you know sometimes they also sell like fakes? They go to like Thailand, buy the fakes, and then sell it. So then they have to like on Poshmark, you only buy if they also put up like the card, like the authenticity card.
Well, but see, like
And
with
they
like
say they'll
vintage
sell.
clothing though, it's so
Not
tough.
clothing,
Yeah,
bags,
yeah, bags.
bags.
But like for clothes and stuff,
Not clothing.
because like let's just say somebody with like just tons of money, right? They wanted this shirt, right, that I'm wearing right now, this In and Out shirt from
Mhm.
2001. You can't just like go buy that at the store. You can't order it. You gotta like track it down, find someone who's selling it, and then buy it. You know. So
I just think like the rich people don't like care about vintage clothing
some of them do.
unless it's like,
Now they do
oh,
because it's
Marilyn,
like a
it's
thing
like,
that people
oh,
do.
Marilyn Monroe wore it, or
Yeah.
like, oh, you know, like
Kylie Jenner wore it.
Audrey Hepburn wore it. Like I don't think Kylie Jenner has not yet reached like vintage stage. It is like, oh, Kylie Jenner wore it, but
Band
it's
like
not like
vintage band tees, is like the thing everyone in Hollywood's wearing right now. Like
no,
all
no,
summer
no. I'm
long, they've
saying
been
Kylie.
wearing vintage band
No,
tees.
I'm saying Kylie Jenner
Yeah, her too.
is not yet. No, her
Oh, I know what you're
clothes are not
saying.
yet.
That she's not like.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like it'd be like, oh, there's a corn shirt. That was a big thing back in the like early 2000s. Like
What?
guys wearing corn band t-shirts.
Oh, I thought you
She's
meant
not like
like.
iconic.
I mean, here she's
Very true.
pretty iconic. The
No,
Kardashians in
no,
general,
she's
right, are
not.
all
No, no,
like.
no. Like they're famous, but they have not reached iconic. Like
Mm,
you'd be like, oh, that's Marilyn Monroe is iconic. Audrey Hepburn is iconic. You know, like I would even say some people would say Meryl Streep has reached kind of iconic status, but Kardashians have not yet reached there. I want to hit on
mm,
Riri is iconic. Yeah,
who is Riri?
Rihanna.
Rihanna? Oh. Maybe not iconic for me.
Adrian is not. No, but Okay, this is my thing. I think Rihanna, Beyonce are still a little too new to be iconic.
Nah,
Like,
not Beyonce. Beyonce is definitely iconic. Whether you like her or not, it's a different thing. But like,
no,
she's
but see,
iconic.
if you say Beyonce is iconic, then you have to say Rihanna is iconic because it's almost like they are like
No,
Beyonce always. This is my thing. I don't like Beyonce. I think that Rihanna is a lot more iconic because you remember her songs. You can name more than three Rihanna songs, like off the top of your head without thinking. You can be like, oh, these are Rihanna songs. But you don't do it with Beyonce. Like, you have to think about it. Apart from like Halo and Single Ladies, what other singles do you remember of Beyonce without like Googling it, without being like, ah? So, like Halo, and so I'll tell you the three that are so like, so Crazy in Love, Halo, and um Single Ladies. Apart from these three, are there any others that you can think of? But like Rihanna, you can think of Umbrella, Stop the Music. You have Love the Way You Lie. Uh, you have a lot more that goes. I don't consider Taylor Swift iconic, but I think in the next 10, 20 years, when the Gen Z late millennials kind of reach their 30s, she will be iconic. But I don't consider her iconic. Not yet. I don't think she has reached an iconic stage. Like, I think iconic is like somebody who you'd be like, their style or they as like a personality is unequal to anybody. I think he went to pee. Yeah. I think he went to pee. Like, I would say that Lady Gaga uh, will be iconic because of how like outrageous she is. She will be iconic. She will be remembered for a lot of things. Yeah.
sorry, I needed a
I
moment.
think
I
Taylor.
couldn't take the Beyonce slander.
I said you went to pee.
You know me so well.
Yeah. No, I gave my like why I think about that. I think that Rihanna is a lot more iconic because apart from Crazy in Love, Halo. Wait,
What?
listen. Crazy. Listen to my theory, please. I think apart from Crazy in Love, Halo, and Single Ladies, you cannot quickly name more like three Beyonce songs. You will have to like think about it or Google it. Whereas Rihanna's like songs just roll off like because they're more catchy, they're more like, and also she is a lot more experimental with like fashion and stuff, and with her like makeup brand that like she's gonna live longer. Does that make sense? Like her fashion, like she's so like edgy. She's so like out there. Whereas like you can think of like Rihanna iconic like dress moments more than Beyonce's iconic. Like the most iconic moment for Beyonce is when she announced she was pregnant at the whatever VMAs. That's all.
But Beyonce.
Hey, Steve.
Yo, Steve, what up, dude? Beyonce, though, is Beyonce. Her name is Beyonce. That's literally
So
like all that you need. That's how like iconic she is. Like she is the music industry. Beyonce. She's married
no.
to freaking Jay-Z, bruh. Like
Jay Z, yes. Beyonce, no.
resident sleeper in chat, guys.
Uh,
Nodding off there.
I just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I think I'd take Beyonce all day, every day. I don't know what that means. I
But
see that
you could
there's,
not. Okay, this is my thing. It has to be like you remember stuff from them. Like, why are Beatles iconic? Because you can name names off
but the name
people.
Beyonce is just like
No, the name after
it's
like
iconic.
10, 20 years. No, 10, 20 years. The next like Gen Alpha will be like, Beyonce. Like they won't remember like songs or nothing. Like she's not iconic. Like
Mm,
Marilyn
we'll
Monroe,
see.
you'd be like, "Oh, happy birthday, Mr. President." Oh, the skirt thing at on the grate. Like there are moments that you go like, "Yeah, iconic." Like we still talk about it even though we never grew up watching her movies. We still like iconic. But Beyonce, you won't be talking about it like that.
Mm, we will see. Destiny's Child
But Destiny, okay, this is my other thing.
because of
Destiny
Beyonce.
Child, no. Destiny Child is different than Beyonce's legacy. I will not consider Destiny's Child as Beyonce's legacy. No.
She's the reason Destiny's Child was a thing. All right, now next topic. Okay, see, he knows Beyonce by her name. Yo,
Do you know Rihanna by her name?
who's that?
Adrian, shut up.
Don't answer that, Gramish. Don't give her any more ammunition. I'm gonna go over there and play that Ninja Turtles arcade cabinet while y'all talk about Rihanna.
No, we're not talking about Rihanna. We are moving. We are moving swiftly.
Taylor
To,
Swiftly.
I said, oh, Griffin said, what about Taylor Swift? I said maybe in 10, 20 years, maybe when
Yeah.
like Gen Z and stuff, they will come to like their 30s, then they'll consider her iconic. But as of now, I don't think she's iconic.
Nah, she's not iconic. I prefer her to the other two, I think, but
Who's
personally,
let's talk about what's new in music and how TikTok has has kind of taken over the charts. No.
pop punk is back, and
Ooh,
I'm into it.
Yes, pop punk is back. Oh, I'm so
Thanks to
excited.
TikTok.
Avril Lavigne just put out a new song.
We're old.
I am so excited pop punk is back. You don't know how excited I am that pop punk is back. Avril Lavigne has gotten on my playlist, but so has Huddy, which is very, very
Lil
interesting.
Huddy? Chase Hudson?
He's dropped Lil in his name.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm. He rebranded before he signed on with Travis Barker. So now
He's trying to get away from the rap connotations, I guess.
No, he's trying to get away from his TikTok name, which was Lil Huddy. So now it's just gonna be Huddy.
And it's gonna be Hud and then Hudson and then Chase Hudson. This gradual.
I think it's just Huddy. It's all like capital.
Well, cool.
I will say I've been enjoying pop punk. I think he's done a good job with like it kind of makes me feel very nostalgic. I don't care much about Chase Hudson or Lil Huddy, whatever. I don't really care, but like music, I dig it.
All right, Steve,
Gives me very like, you know what? All American Reject vibes.
Steve, you might be able to echo me on this, but you're old when your childhood comes back and younger people are experiencing it for the first time, and you're like, wait.
I don't know how old Griffey is. I just thought Griffey is as old as us. Sorry, Griffey.
Wait. Those kids are like, oh, this cool new thing, baggy pants.
Do you know? I heard like on reels and stuff, and they're like, oh, have you heard like this band I just found out, and it was like Simple Plan or Breaking Benjamin, and I'm like,
right?
I grew up with them, you little turd.
Listen, hold up. We have Instagram Reels news. We could talk about that. How weird was that the other day?
Oh yeah, we got an Instagram Reel famous, baby.
Yo, we like blew up on Instagram the other day. It was crazy.
With all like Indian like men.
Yeah.
And they called Adrian a very bad word.
Yeah, which was really funny. I was like, what'd I do?
Like, he doesn't know what that means. We had to delete it. We had to swiftly delete it.
I mean, I knew
they
it.
Called him a.
What do they call it? Let me say
sister. A sister effort. No. They called him a BC.
No, a mustached.
Yeah, they called him a mustached BC. And it
I
was like,
laughed.
isn't that a bad word? I said, delete it.
Like, yes, I
He was
made
so he
it.
was so happy. He was like, I want like more like hate coming on. I was like,
Yeah,
no,
we
we're
need more
deleting it.
hate.
We're not keeping that.
I mean,
Like
I'm
there
gonna
was like
ask
this
for
guy,
it.
there was this somebody who like put like hearts and like smileys and stuff and like so lovey dovey, and then there's this other dude who just goes like
Yeah, it's great.
BC.
It's a defining moment in my life.
Adrian loved it. Adrian loved it.
Yeah, but no, it got like
Eight?
120,000
No,
accounts reached.
118, isn't it?
No, I think
Oh,
our account
120
reach. Yeah, we reached
accounts.
120,000 accounts and stuff. So got a lot of plays, a lot of interactions and stuff. It was nuts, man. I
People
finally know what it.
shared it. People saved it. I was like,
Yeah, this is what Beyonce feels like. Now I know.
every day.
Yeah.
Also, you need to turn my volume down on your
Or do I need to turn me
where,
up?
no, wherever you're listening to the stream, because I can hear me back.
Are you actually in? How? Yeah, it was pretty crazy though. It's the first thing to actually pop off. We've had things that get popular before, but not
And it
like
was
that
like, it
level.
was not even, it was not even like, it
My
was
hat.
like Steffi was bored, so she made a reel.
It was super cheesy, and it was like really short. Just random stuff. You never
But
know what's gonna.
it was literally, oh, I'm bored. And I came across this sound and I was like, I love this sound. I want to make sure it's like the perfect loop, and it is the perfect loop. And I was like, I'm gonna post it. And I posted it like an odd hour, like because it was just like I want to do it.
And this is Stephanie's magnum opus. Her Mona Lisa, her Paradise Lost, her Hamlet. This is her defining moment. So applause for
No, my
Stephanie.
defining.
Applause in chat. She's done it. She's
Apart
achieved
from that,
iconic
there's so
status.
much happened. There's so much happened. There's so much that has happened since like our last stream. So Agent started recording music again, which is so good because I get to hear it, and it's
Has
all like,
he?
you did.
When? Not since I've been here.
Oh, not since you've been here. That was before you were here.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Kramish kind of helped Adrian like with all the production of it, and it sounds so good. It's such a nice, sad song. Like I cried, and then when they made their mom listen to it, their mom cried. So it was like it's such a beautiful song. I can't wait for it to be like out in the world. I want to make the music video for it, is what I told him. So
Yeah,
when
it's
he
been
comes here,
it's
we
been
can
fun
do
making
that.
music again. I want to get back into it. I've been planning to. I was already planning to have started on more stuff, but friggin' been sick for like a week, and so
That is
it's
true.
there's no recording happening with this right now. So
Yeah. And then Steffi, Steph, me,
ooh,
I started getting back into photography. So that was pretty cool. Got like some self portraits going. Right now, it's just going to go up like every month, 3 photos. And I made a new like Instagram account. Didn't tell nobody about it, but somehow people found it, which is very sad to me.
yeah, the algorithm it finds a
Yeah.
way.
I wanted it to be like very hush hush though.
Oh,
It's called Steph Johnson Gallery.
oh snap!
So, so
Foreshadowing.
that's what it is. Yeah. You can run, you can't hide. I know, Steve. I know.
The algorithm will
So
find you.
I've been doing that. Got onto a new app called Vero. I mean, I was on it already. I just started posting again on it, and it reminds me so much of like Visco days. Remember when you would have your photos on Visco and then you'd like share it? It reminds me of that, which I'm loving, which I'm absolutely digging. I think Vero has such a good like algorithm, and it has a much better like interface. I don't get stupid ads. People are not posting like a lot of videos. There'll be like one, but it's like very artsy videos. There are a lot of like photographers, people who like photography. So that's that's great. Steph Johnson on that as well. And I had to take permission from Adrian to use his name, his last name. So, because officially I can't
That sounds like
just leave it.
foreshadowing or something.
I'm just a lowly engaged woman with no one to marry me.
All the chats come in. I'm right here, my bro.
I wish. I wish I had.
What? You wish what? What do you wish? Clarify, huh?
I wish
What
there
are,
were
what are you
men.
saying?
I wish there were men in chat, and then I would be like, you know what? We should start The Bachelor, and we could start The Bachelor for stream, and then get all these like people with other like women
That's our
or men.
idea with Steve. We're making that app.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Our test subject. Steve is gonna be our test subject.
Yeah.
Ding
Oh
ding ding. Ding
no.
ding
Winner.
ding ding ding. I don't know. I want it to be like an old timey like TV show, like game show, but it's a
Mm-hmm.
dating show. Talking about dating shows, I saw this like I came across this reality TV show on Netflix. It's called Dated or Related or something like that.
Yes.
Where like
Yes. Have you watched it?
no, I
Okay,
haven't.
good. Because we need to make content off of this because
You
it's
you
very.
know what it is,
It's
right?
yes. I've seen a preview for it online, and it looks
Really? I haven't.
ridiculous, kind of disgusting, but so interesting. And we need to make an
We
episode by
need to
episode
also watch
series on it.
we also need to watch the Indian Matchmaker and
Yes.
do it season 2. We watched season 1. We were thoroughly like so Adrian and I don't usually watch like reality TV show. Like I don't really like reality
Hmm.
TV show, but like stuff like this where it's so ridiculous, it's it's so entertaining. Like
That's our alley.
I would never watch the Kardashian one, the TikToking one that has come out, the Hype House one. Like I would
Nah,
not
that's
enjoy it, but I
dumb.
enjoy
We watched
this.
some of that.
I
That's
enjoy
dumb.
this.
We need to watch an episode of that
The
and
one
see how
that
we feel about it.
you
Let's go.
all should watch, the one that you all should watch is called um the one which is the blind dating one. What's it called?
The one where they're like furries.
Love is Blind. No, it's called Love is Blind. So they go through like these series of dates and they never see the person. Like they can like, describe how they are, but just based on conversation or whatever, they propose, they get engaged, and then within like 2 weeks they get married, or they could leave the person at the altar. And it's like chef's kiss. It's so good. It's so good because it's so ridiculous. You know, it's like there was this one dude who was an Indian dude, and he was like the most misogynistic, like rudest person. And the lady still said yes to him, and then later was like, he doesn't respect me, and so she left him at the altar.
Wait, what kind of dude was it?
He's an Indian dude, and she was an Indian lady. And but he goes like, I only like skinny girls. I only like girls who are this tall. I only like fair girls. So when they started
Oh
like
my
talking and
gosh,
stuff, so she
bro.
goes like, oh, I've never dated an Indian because I always felt like that pressure, like when you take them back home, it's like get married, da da da. So I've never found like, but I'll be open to it. And he goes, yeah, I prefer white girls with blonde hair. I like girls. I don't think girls should get fat and stuff. So she goes, what about
Dang,
like
dude's
maturity, like when you
OP.
get like when you
My
have kids and
hero.
stuff. And he goes, if they have kids, like they should kind of control their weight, stuff like that. Like that's what I like. That's what da da
Yeah,
da da
let's
da.
go.
And she still said yes to the dude. And like they were
Yeah.
like obviously the way they cut it is to make this dude look like a douche, right? Like they cut it in a way where like in the first date he asked like what's your favorite sex position, stuff like that,
That's a king right there.
you know. And it's like, and I was like, this whole time, all these other girls said, what a sketch dude that is. And you still said yes to him. And then around the wedding, you're like, oh, he doesn't respect me, and then left him. Like, I mean, that's the perfect diss to the
So
dude. But
so this lady, she's like, "Oh, I don't ever date Indian men." But for this one guy, I'll make an exception. For the epitome of the worst possible
no, like,
type of person, I'll make an
yeah.
exception. And what?
Basically,
Why did
she's
that?
like,
Why did he convince her to finally break the ice? Why
so
was he the
basically,
one?
what she said like she never came across like Indians who like kind of matched her ideology and stuff like that.
But
So
he
it was
did.
they had
He
the
did.
same thing of like we love family, we love freedom. We are like
We're
I
the
don't know.
same. I'm pretty sure
But yeah,
like
if you all
90% of
if
the
you
world's
all
population would say they love family and love freedom. What? Who dislikes
if
those things?
y'all if you all like no like they're family oriented, like big family, they want to be
Oh,
anyways. Um
but
if y'all like reality like drama, it's not drama. It was pretty chill. It's called Love is Blind. It was pretty chill till the first season was pretty chill. I liked it. And that's why I watched the second one. And the second one just got crazier. And I was like, dude. So yeah, go check out Love is Blind. It's pretty cool. I like that one.
mm-hmm.
So I want to watch Dated or Related because I think they're not coming out with season 3 of
Mm-hmm.
Love is Blind. I don't know how Netflix does it. Netflix doesn't do more than 2 seasons, is what I've realized. So I want to see Dated or Related, but I want to also see the Indian Matchmaker. That's like
Yeah, Netflix
on.
cancels everything all the time. They're like, give it a
Yeah, that's
season. It's like, all right, that's enough. We don't want to put any more money into this. We don't want to see if it actually does well.
yeah.
We're done.
We're done.
Put this in the
Anyways,
trash can.
well, like we said, we are doing another stream on Wednesday, so
Yeah,
that's why we can have in a week we might be doing longer streams and not longer streams. What am I saying?
more streams,
Shorter
huh?
streams, shorter streams, but more streams,
Why
right?
shorter? No, we
No,
gonna do tons of stuff. We're gonna be online all the time, literally every
we're
day
gonna
of
do
your
8
life.
hours a
8 hours
week.
a day, 7 days a week. That's the goal. We're gonna be streaming
Oh my
all the
gosh.
time.
Oh my gosh. My full-time job. I'm gonna be like
Quit
half
it. You
asleep on
don't
my
need it.
full-time job.
Streaming is your job now.
I mean, we have hit okay. Again, congratulations to us.
we may.
We have hit our 50 we have hit our 50 mark. So our current goals for our socials, we want to hit 100 on Twitch. We want to hit 100 on YouTube.
That's the main thing.
So
It's because we want to lock down that URL. You know.
yeah, so if you haven't yet subscribed, please go subscribe.
Mm-hmm. We
I'll
love you
put
forever if you do.
our link in the
Oh.
in chat. Also, go see like we're gonna start putting up stuff again. But we've just had fun with what we're doing. So
Yep. A lot
yeah,
of.
so new goals are which I think starting next time we might start having like a follower goal somewhere
Oh, we're
on the
gonna hit this
screen.
stuff, y'all. We're gonna get this thing going. We're all gonna be rocking and rolling eventually. We're already rocking and rolling. We got this thing going on. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. We're excited to have you all here along for the journey, and all of you here so early on. You know, it's so nice. It's so nice. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. You know, it's been fun. We're
Wait,
glad to
hold
be.
on.
We're glad
I
to be
was putting
back
it in chat.
in. We're
Don't
yeah.
end
I'm
it.
not ending it right now. What are you talking about? I'm just telling them how cool they are.
Oh.
No, it's cool. We're glad to be back. It's been a hot minute since we've done this, but it feels nice to be here. It feels nice to be hanging out with y'all again. We've missed you guys, and we are looking forward to the new stuff that's gonna be coming out. I'm glad I'm back.
Yeah.
Got Twitch back up so I can be jumping into people's streams. Griffey, if you're still in here, I gotta go hit up your stream pretty soon. So I'm gonna check out that stream schedule, see what's going on over there. I like Griffey's streams. Which anyone here who likes some streams, if you like having something on in the background, you know, or hanging out, check out Griffey too. He's really cool. He has some really cool stuff. Really funny guy.
That's a lot of my. That's a lot of how how I just see stuff is that I put it on and do other things.
Right. You kind of just jump
Yeah,
in and
that's all.
chat a little bit every now and then and stuff. That's kind of how it works, you
Yeah.
know. So yeah, so be on the lookout. Cool things coming up. If you have time, if you can, come on back Wednesday night India time for this date night stream. We're gonna be playing some
Wednesday,
Animal Crossing, jumping back into our islands
Wednesday
for the
nine
first time
thirty
in
p.m.
forever, right? When was the last time we played Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Well, I wanted to play it the other day, but Adrian said I wasn't allowed to.
Yeah, because we were planning to do this, so we're gonna jump back in with everybody on Twitch.
He's a controlling man.
I am.
Help me.
I am.
No,
I'm
he's
like that.
not.
I'm like that guy that we just learned about. He's my hero.
It was actually you secretly.
Yeah.
You with prosthetics on.
Yep. It's me.
It's me, Mario. Okay. Make sure that you help us get to our goals on YouTube and Twitch.
Or don't, whatever you
And-
feel.
I mean, no, they have to. They're by law right now have been obligated to do it.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now, when I end the stream, don't jump out immediately because you can check out our new ending screen, right? The new thanks for watching screen. So feel free to hang out and chat if you want to, even afterwards. But until Wednesday, we hope you have a fantastic week. That your day today, Monday, is wonderful, beautiful, amazing, and fantastic. Grandma, she said bye. See you later in a few minutes, probably.
See you on Wednesday, my dudes.
Steve, hope your Monday is
PM.
exceptional. Have a good one,
IST.
my guy. Y'all have a great night, and we will see you on Wednesday, hopefully. So, bye-bye, everybody. Bye. See you later.